even go stress it. I'ma just let you know. It's the wintertime vibes, you know. Yeah. I study the Bible, so I know it well. Yeah, can't let nobody make my soul for sale. Can't even lie, yeah, I still struggle, but I know myself. I fear God, I told him I don't wanna go to hell. Pray for the sermon, I'll be asking what's the gift in me. Must be this music, cause the world think I'm so sick with it. I switch my style, some people love it, some trying to get with it. I think what matters most is I'm living out what's God written. I make mistakes, but I embrace them, I'm still human. I escape from that place that made me feel ruined. So every day I still chase what I think I'm losing. And pray to God in the end that I don't look stupid. Why do I feel I'm unable, double-minded, I'm unstable? Wanna put all me on the table so God can make me an angel. Was living life like Cain cause I was jealous of Abel. God told me, look up, child, I just wanna save you. I need to hear your voice in life so I could get through this. For you, I shoot for the stars every time and I don't miss. Every time I drop a hit, I still don't feel the bliss. And deep down I know it's only cause I'm still living in sin. You transform my pen, they laughed at me, now I'm laughing with them. Transform my gifts, so now I can't even rap with them. I need to use my talents cause the devil be distracting them. I need to be a magnet to you so I don't go back with them. No bad symptoms, that rhythm that God gave me, I rap with him. When I do it, they submerge in my music like baptisms. I'm good at something that pushes people to have vision. They say I'm anointed, I studied how I could tap in it. Just wanna hear what his voice like. I wanna hear him tell me everything gon' be alright. I'd rather do this all day rather than all night. I don't wanna see no more darkness, I just want all light. How come my anxiety never leaves, it's reoccurring? How come when I read the word, I leave with reassurance? How come the world is lost so much, we hoping Jesus hurry? With you, I make every shot that I take like Stephen Curry. Never worry, cause you got me when I lift, I know you spot me. You never drop me, even when my faith is microscopic. It don't matter what's the problem, I know you the only option. Every time I wanna quit, something in me won't let me stop this. Something just really won't let me stop doing this. I'm fearless. I just need to hear your voice so I could be the light.
I was down but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down but now I'm up. I was down but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down but now I'm up. I was down but now I'm up like my name Lazarus. No Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spent in the dark, putting in good work even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talking about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I know some people gon' look at me crazy and I'm like, for what? Man, I was stuck, I was down but now I'm up.
What up, chat?
This all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down but now I'm up.
Alright, what's goody, what's goody? Welcome in.
Y'all know I'm up like a seesaw when I'm on a beat like an old man's lawn. Better keep off from the ground to the treetops. Got clouds on my feet like Jack in the Beanstalk. Jumped off quick, went straight in a free fall. Cowboy hat and the mic singing yeehaw. Landed on my feet like
Recording
a feline. Put him back in the seat like a recline. Ay, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose. Didn't need a permit. Digging from the bottom and I brought it to the surface. Mind your business now, who I worship. Who the little
What's
guy
goody,
making
what's
big,
goody?
big moves. Tick tock,
Welcome
turn
in.
into a tick, 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 boom. Yeah, I talk a lot of stuff. Probably thought it was a bluff till I went and turned it where
I was down but now I'm up. Yeah. This all God, this ain't no
Alright,
lie.
welcome in, welcome in.
I used to be stuck in
Good
that
afternoon,
mud.
good evening.
Yeah, I was down but now I'm up. I was down but now I'm
Yes, sir. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. W's in the chat. We're lit. New week. Yes, sir. AB Mike in the building. What up, AB Mike? W, we got motion here. Louis G's in the building. YOLO Traders here. The mod squad is in the house. Let's get it. Energy's in the building. New edition. New edition with the wrench. Okay, okay. Piplaw's in the house. Oh man, Michael's in the building. What up, Michael? Z Gamer, of course, is in the house. What up, SG80? What's up, Mr. Smith? OGH in the building. Carolina, DJ Scratches. What up, PM Magnifico? You see, I'm getting good at this. You guys try this. You guys should try this. Eric P in the building. Stevie Mac in the house. What up, Andrew? Yo, Mr. Lopez 3 and Stephen B is in the house. What up, Stephen B? What up, DT Gamer? What up, Vince? Vince, Lazy Panda, Earl's in the building. Dominic's in the house. Oh, Lazy Panda's here. What up, Lazy Panda? What up, Eric P? All right. Buzz Blab in the building. Dropout Trader is here. What's good, Dropout Trader? Ewan in the house. Tamra's in the building. W. What's up, the Don? The original. All right, welcome in. What up, Zyper? Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome in. Happy Monday. It's a new week. Welcome back to the live stream. It should be a good one. It's a little chilly in Tampa, Florida here this morning, but everything's going to be okay. I think it's going to heat up till like, oh, wow. It's only 61 degrees right now. Holy, it's chilly. Oh, high. Oh, all right. We'll be at 80, so it shouldn't be a bad day. Oh, man. What's good, though? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Good to be back here. Let's get the ball rolling here today. Let me just invite my Zoom squad, get the clubhouse in the mix, and we will rock and roll here. One moment. If you guys are not in our free Discord, you can join the free Discord. Come hang out. There's a lot of good traders in there. If you guys aren't in the clubhouse, you're more than welcome to join the clubhouse as well. It's a new week, so we are ready to rumble. Let me just send the Zoom link out, and then we're going to rock and roll here. All right, Zoomers, let's get this money. Link is out. Buzzblab, how we feeling, my man? Trader next door is in the building. What up, Josh? What up, Gregski? Good morning, Kelvin. What's good, Christian? 3 ants in the building. What's goody? All right, let me pray for y'all, and we're gonna pray over this session here today, this week, and we'll just get started from there, and then we'll get rock and roll. Let me pray, and we'll begin here. Father in heaven, Lord, we just thank you, Lord. We thank you that that we don't have this thing all figured out, but that you are here to guide us. You're here to give us a vision. We thank you for it. We thank you for what you're doing in this community. Lord, I just pray a blessing on each and every person. Lord, I pray that their lives would be radically transformed, Lord, through your power and your spirit, Lord. We thank you for the vision that you've placed in our individual hearts. We thank you for the vision that you've placed on this community, Lord. We thank you for the blessing and the land, Lord. So we will work it, Lord, and we expect the blessing. We thank you for the blessing in advance. We're not ashamed to call upon the name of Jesus here, Lord. We thank you for it, and we give you all the glory for blessing this session today, and we honor you, Lord, in your son's name. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. W, happy Monday. Ain't it great? God is on the throne. Pretty awesome. Amen. Let me just set up Zoom here. Boom, boom. You know, that first song, everyone thinks they have to have it all figured out in life. And the truth is, none of us have it figured out, right? None of us have it figured out. We have a manual. We have experience. We have, what we call life, right? But none of us have it all figured out. So community is a key factor in growth and influence. And we're happy to have you a part of this community. And, in this community, we're going to march forward to make each other better, to push forward towards the 8-figure trader mark and hold ourselves to a standard when it comes to the winner mentality. So if you're new here today, welcome in and enjoy. And if you have any questions, holla at us in the chat. And let's rock and roll here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the news here. So it is November 18th. It's a lovely Monday. It's another day, another opportunity for us to be disciplined, to be patient, and just to be professionals here, right? It's the 18th here. We've got nothing really in the headlines outside of this 10 a.m. stuff, which is just going to be some yellow folder. I think it's just a meeting that they're doing later on. So that shouldn't be anything too crazy. Neither should this. And that's about it. Let's take a look. What time is it? We got 15 minutes for NY Open. May have some opportunities here during NY Open, but let's take a few minutes to take a look at the week ahead and do a top-down analysis here. So Tuesday, we don't have much either, but the CAD does have CPI coming in, so that should bring a lot of volatility into our market here with gold. Let me just lower the music. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. So yeah, so that's going to be on Tuesday. Again, nothing too crazy here for the US dollar. Wednesday, again, nothing much happening. Thursday, just unemployment claims pretty much. You know, that's about it. And then Friday, we don't really have anything outside of this 10:45 PMI stuff. So it's not much of a red folder news week here. Our main gig is on Friday, it looks like. But it should be a good week all in all for price action, and we will observe here and we will execute as professionals when that opportunity comes. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. Let's do a fresh top-down analysis and let's dive into it. If you guys can, give the stream a like and a sub to the channel. Louis G, what's the name of the song? I think it's called Voice. Yeah, it's called Voice by Kieran the Light. Fire song. Let me set up music here on Zoom. Okay, cool. All right, let's do a fresh top-down analysis. Let's go ahead and take a look at gold, see what we got going on, because we are looking pretty good here. So, looking at the daily time frame now, right? We see here that what's going on is, look at this. This is an inverted selling. Let me just grab these. There we go. Perfect. All right, perfect. So you had this support level sitting right here, right? We did close below, but we closed below with no wick. What happened was we came back down, we rejected this. So we actually did come back into this overall zone, which I really liked. The fact that we kind of wicked into that zone, because that right here was the main area in which we were really struggling in for quite some time. Who remembers back in September, right, when we were kind of struggling here on the daily time frame and it was very, very choppy price action? That's the original zone that we came from, right? So then we kind of formed this uptrend here, broke all-time highs. Things began to switch up after the US presidential elections, right? We came back into this zone, right, tapping into this range, rejected it, closed super weak. If this was a 30-minute time frame, we would be looking for what? A fade, right? So basically what's taking place right now is a fade position on the daily time frame where we have just broken the highs here. We're pushing up quite a bit. It looks like maybe we can kind of come back into this range, right? So if we can close back in that range today and get price to kind of fire up in here and basically just do some sort of a pullback, right? So if we're in this downtrend here, right, we want to see price kind of pull back, right, before we can continue driving down. So that's kind of what's taking place at the moment. You are getting this candle to rip up. So now that we have broken those highs, I am pretty bullish here on the day. Let's take a look at the 4-hour here. So 4-hour is extremely bullish as well. So it looks like we did create support right here, right? This candle has officially closed above the range. Therefore, you have clean traffic, right, moving all the way up in this zone here. We should be good to retest this zone. And if we do break these highs, there's a very high probability that we move up here. So let's go ahead and see how we can participate here. Okay, cool. So 1-hour time frame has resistance sitting here. You've been rejecting off of this. Let's take a look at what that is on the 30-minute. So what do you know? Lots of consolidation, right? Let's take a look left on the 30. We look pretty clean on the way up. That's going to be about a, what is this, 100 pip range here. So we got a clean 100 pip range. We really want to make sure we close above here before, or at least I do. You know, you guys can trade however you like. I'm going to be waiting for a closure above. I'm not going to be entering impulsively off the break of the 4-hour highs, right? I want to see those 4-hour highs break. Then I want to get a closure above, right? And then I have a clean 100 pip range in front of me. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be looking for. The daily time frame could definitely run up here. We talked about this whole scenario last week, right? It's coming up into this range again, maybe even wicking up here. So that's kind of the plan. 4-hour breaks the highs. We should be good to move up. 1-hour looks good with the closure. 30-minute looks good with the closure. 8 o'clock, you know, volume coming in. So we got 9 minutes. So let's just wait on that and we'll go from there. Cool. So not taking sells below here either. Probably gonna wait for sells below this 1 hour support. Yeah, right there, because then I see I got a clean range for like 200 pips. So I'll be waiting for sells below 25.86 and the buys above 2600 here. Simple game. Simple. The issue with sells below here, right, is number one, we're bullish, right? Number two, you have support, right? So you're getting all choked up there. But in here, you have clean range below there for 115 pips. So on a Monday, it's well worth the wait. So that's my plan here today. So sells below 25.87, buys above 2600, looking good for a bullish move here. Bam. And that's the day. No trade day for Louis G. Let's go. W. Takes a lot of responsibility to say, you know what, today I'm not taking a trade. That's the day. What's up, Aaron? It's good, brother. What up, Larry? Good morning, everyone in the clubhouse. Good evening. Shelly in the building, as always. AJ, what's good? What's good? What's up, Bryce? Yeah, so, and then, you know, what I would do is I would put maybe even like fake outs right here for potential buys to come back up. So like fake out for buys, right? So let's say like price just happens to do something like this, right? And then we kind of like close like that, but then we get a bullish closure, right, back in the range, then there may be some opportunity, right, if there's high volume coming in or something like that to, take the buys from down there. Other than that, I like buys above 2600. If you had a bit of a tough week towards the end of the week last week, don't even worry about it. So did I. So did a bunch of my friends. People who don't even trade our style of trading. So it was a bit of a choppy week after CPI coming in. So don't even stress it. Don't even worry. Just keep executing on your edge and everything will be A-okay. Did anybody have a tough end of the week? Anyone? Last week? Anyone or just me? Last 2 days I was, man, I think I took like 3 L's in a row. Yeah, I was playing golf this week with some friends too. All, you know, just a tough, choppy market after CPI. Travis, what's goody? See Melly in the building. Yeah, all goody, all goody. Oh, underscore J trades underscore. Hey, message me on Instagram. I think that's where I messaged you, right? Yeah, if you guys want a giveaway, last week I DM'd you, so check your DM. If you got a DM for me, message me. Message the boy. Same last week, yeah. Yeah, this week we begin new. So we start a fresh week here now. Fresh week. What'd you guys do over the weekend? Anything good? Did you guys do anything fun? There you go, Louis G. There you go. Honestly, I asked that question for you because when you said I'm not going to be trading today, I already knew. I already know the deal. I already know. So it just goes to show you, tough market last week. But here's the thing, you can't let last week distract you from how many other weeks have you performed so well, right? It's only 1 week. It's just 1 week. And if you treat trading professionally like a business, then it wasn't too big of a deal, right? So you just keep marching forward now. Pablo's birthday. Yo, no lie, we've literally had like 6 days in a row of people's birthday. TTE birthdays everywhere. Let's go. Played golf over the weekend. Very nice, very nice. So did I. Played some golf. Felt good to take Austin Silver's money. If he's watching, man, I'm going to hold on to this. And I'm going to just keep it right here. I'm keeping it right here. Just going to look at it. Just going to look at it.
You look at that.
Yeah, well,
would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the card.
Oh.
He said, I'm going to get it back. I said, I'm going to look at it right here. Until you get it back, I'm going to just look at it. It is money day, that's right. Watched webinars the whole weekend. W, Debo. What was your biggest takeaway? What was your biggest takeaway the whole weekend? If you can mesh it all together, what would you say? Watch 4 live streams. W. Watch some chicken fights. Ooh. Let's see. Persistence is what turns dreams into reality. The ability when the road gets tough to keep moving, I love it. Putting in the work and not getting anything from it. Yeah, that's amazing. Yep, that's the winner's edge, man. The winner's edge is he can keep going when no results are there. He or she. The loser can't. Right? Because at the end of the day, from 2019, I have truly begun to just walk by faith and no longer by sight. So the winner has to have the ability to walk by faith, has to have the ability to continue moving forward in the face of adversity and continuing to laugh and smile and find joy. And, you know, the word says to count it all joy, right? That this too shall pass, right? That all of those incidences, we are just going from glory to glory to glory to glory, right? So there's something always working for you in every situation, right? We always talk about it. Things don't happen to us, they happen for us, right? And when you develop this idea and this philosophy, there's nothing that can hold you back, but the loser doesn't seem to be able to comprehend it, right? So I'm praying for you all to comprehend it, that you would raise your level of consciousness, right? And understand what's actually taking place so you can go out and dominate. It's so easy to dominate in life when you know your ability to do it. It's incredible. It's incredible. It says all things are possible through Christ, right? Not some, not a few, not some things that maybe your family, it says all, right? You guys know the definition of the word all? It says all. So count it all joy, family. Trials are to test our quality, right? Get fired up about that quality being tested, right? How are diamonds formed? Through testing, right? Through real struggle and adversity. So no different with us. So we did close pretty strong bullish here, right? It is NY open here. The 1 hour is not the hottest. I mean, I could see us moving up from here, no doubt about it. Like, look at this uptrend. But I think I'm going to hold off for 15 minutes and see if we can get an actual closure above the range here, because then it's pretty clean for the most part. Pressure, baby, pressure. Pressure should be on, and you should be fired up about it. Maybe Norse, maybe. I gotta check. How does it go? George VDM in the building. What's good, George? What's up, Magnus? What up? Oh, let me get a look at the zoomers here. There we go. Pop them all. There they are. What's good, Clubby? Clubhouse in the building. W. What's up, Jimmy Williams? Any London session? I didn't trade London session last night. I don't trade London on Sundays. Well, some people it's their Monday, but it's my Sunday night, so I never trade London that night. So yeah, so look, we could get a pop up here, but on a Monday here, I'm not gonna trade in this range. So actually, on a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, Thursday, or a Friday, I'm not trading this range. So I just gotta wait another 15, see how we close here, and then we'll go from there. I had to laugh it off like nothing happened. Yup. Yeah, just take a deep dive into what's, if there's anything wrong, what is it? And if there's nothing wrong, then understand that too. Again, probability says that we can basically, the result of every trade is random, right? So you can take 3 losses in a row, 4 losses in a row. It's that risk management that's going to help you in that case. How many steaks did I eat this weekend? I think 3? 3. Yeah, 3. What's up, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. How's your weekend, man? How's your birthday weekend? Was it good? What's up, Nevin? Facts, man. Facts. One baby cat. Am I considering Doge? I don't think I'm considering this time around Doge. Nah, I had Doge last time though. It's a pretty impressive pump. I haven't messed with the meme stuff too much on this new bull run. I know some people are hitting though. Hitting big. I mean, pretty much every coin is a rug pull at some point, so you just gotta know how and when to trade it. They're all just kind of like influenced, pumped, and yeah. Only got 6K steps in. That's all good. That's all good. It's not bad when you get 10K in every day. Anybody watch any of those fights this weekend or what? No impulse entry for me. Nope. I'm gonna be waiting on a closure here. Now's the best time to take an impulse entry. I just don't like it here. Probably will move up. I'm gonna wait on the 15 closure though. Oh, Buzzblab, you. Oh, wait, Buzzblab, you won the competition? Hold on, hold on. Word. W, bro. Let's go. My man takes it. Yeah, the private jet one is the next one, bro. I'm sorry, but you're gonna win the next one too. Yeah, you're gonna win the next one. Yeah, we're still arranging the private jet one. Hey, you never know. Maybe we can slide a winner, a previous winner in. I don't know. What a kick by John Jones, huh? Oh my God. Could you imagine getting hit with one of those? I seen that one, you guys seen that one video? It's like, this is where Tyson knew he had to chill if he wanted to get paid. Bro. Yeah, that kick was wild. Let's take a look at S&P here too. We'll see what's good with this. Yeah, so everything kind of went bearish here. US 30, S&P, NASDAQ. So it looks like we're still pretty bearish here. We did get a top wick on this current daily candle. There's obviously plenty of range to go on the daily time frame here. The only thing now is the 4 hour, right? So this 4 hour kind of just pushing down here halfway through with no top wick. So let's see how we kind of react to the lows here. You are in a bit of consolidation as well, so I think we'll probably get some direction around, you know, 9:30 here on S&P. But there is a clean range moving down. I would love to participate in this range, being that we are bearish on the daily. So let's see if we can get some sort of closures below and then look for sells here. Yeah, the 4 hour, man. I would love to see a 4 hour top wick. Tyson, yeah, I don't know what was up with that fight. I mean, if you bet on Mike Tyson, that just tells me that you don't know what you're doing when it comes to betting. Like, there's a script to it all, gang, right? So the odds of Mike Tyson, them letting Mike Tyson win that fight is slim to none, and it looks like Slim just walked out the door. So yeah, come on, that was such an easy layup there. Put money on Paul. Yes, I love John Jones, man. I've always loved him. Easy money on Paul, dude. Easy money. You could have bet the fight to go the distance, and I think it was like 400 to win like 1400. So risk to reward was pretty good. Joe, yeah, you already know Joe is. Yes, the world is a stage. Yo, what's up, Juan? Good to see you this weekend. Yeah, you can't blame Mike. I mean, that guy runs through money like probably no one else. He definitely needs an extra 20 million. Where do they get all this money? They manipulate the masses. So simple. So simple. They manipulate the peasants, and the peasants pay, and they get rich off it. Simple. The world leaders are they know the mind too well. They study the mind, they know it all. Yeah, nah, no way Tyson was gonna win. All right, so no closure here. So that's why I really don't like taking these impulse trades. The best impulse trades, in my opinion, are like the fade type of trades. I really don't like taking impulses when candles don't close outside of the range. Yeah, those are the ones I don't like. Pay for a ticket, yeah, pay for a ticket, pay for beer, pay for merchandise. You know, how do they get people to do that when the people are struggling, yet they still find a way to get tickets, to get merchandise, to get gas in the vehicle to go? Yeah, that was yeah, Tyson. Is it me or was Netflix glitching OD? Netflix seemed to be glitching a lot. Diogo, message TK. TK will help you out. Yeah, he'll get it done for you quickly. What's up, Conrad? What's good? What's good? Okay, here. So we got like 15 minutes on this closure here, or I'm sorry, 1 minute on the 15 closure. So there may be some opportunities if we can close above here. So we'll see. Oh, no way. Tyson in his prime? Holy. Jake Paul? Nah. Not a shot. Yeah, Netflix was quaking. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing well also. Made the game a lot more enjoyable to learn. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yep. That's what we try to do. That's what we try to do, man. Too many streamers are so focused on the, oh my god, the moving average is crossing over like every little second of the entire stream. It's like, bro, like, just wait for opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, answer good questions, have good answers, tell them, teach about the system. But I mean, you could only talk about the system for so long, right? There's got to be some sort of enjoyable conversation going on within it. Tyson was holding back? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh, Drake bet 350,000 on Tyson? Wow, that was so stupid. All right, so we did get a closure here. So let's see if we can get a bottom wick on the 15-minute candle and then a re-break of the high, and that's where I'm going to have a buy stop here. Yeah, but we're going to need a bottom wick here. If we don't get the bottom wick and we just start pushing too high up, then I'll just settle in and wait for a 30-minute closure. The Clubhouse London stream, yeah, pretty much same format. Like what do you mean? Like a chat and yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Same thing. When we go in the Clubhouse, nothing really changes. besides the music a little bit. And some a little bit deeper talk about the matrix stuff. But other than that, it's pretty much same format. And in the clubhouse, it's good because now you're beginning to see some other traders, some traders who have been coached in the elite program and things like that. Obviously, you'll see more of John in there. So you get to see other traders outside of myself who are also give a lot of really, really good input. Really good input. Yeah. So yeah, if we get a bottom wick, it would be really nice if this happens right here, right? So we come down, we create a bottom wick, right? So we move down a little bit here, and then come 820, comics open, we begin to re-break the highs, right? That would be ideal for this situation here. So let's see if we can kind of come down, create that bottom wick, right? And then come 820, start to reflip and break the high there, and then we should push up. I'm trading on high risk defeat. Yeah, we also have an album. So we have an album in there as well. So we do our own music. What made me choose the 15 closure? What was my mindset? My mindset was that we haven't closed yet, outside of the range. So technically the 1 hour, the 30 minute, or the 15 didn't close outside of the range, right? This one didn't close there yet. So I don't like taking impulse entries like that. I'd rather sit tight, wait for an actual candle to close above the range like the 15 did now, and then kind of wait for that bottom wick. So it looks like we came down, we made a small bottom wick, and that was it. And then we just start pushing back up here. So I'd rather wait on the 30 now because that's going to be a higher confirmation candle anyway. And the 15 didn't give me what I wanted. So if it doesn't give me what I wanted, now I'm off to waiting on the 30-minute time frame. 818. Yeah, it's 818. If we don't break those highs come 820, you'll probably re-break the lows and come back into the range here. What are qualities I look for in like partnerships, you mean? Just like good morale, creativity, effort. Matt, I think if Tyson only won the 20 million if he beat Paul, I think the fight would have been different. So Tyson only gets 20 mil if he beats Paul. I think that fight would have went totally different. What do you think? I don't even care if he's 60 or whatever. First round knockout. How often do I go live? I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 7:30ish a.m. to like 10:30ish a.m. And then the clubhouse, which is basically we run live streams like all day, all night. Asia, London, and New York. Yeah, clubhouse gets live streams after we leave here from like 10:30 to about 2 p.m. Eastern. We're in the clubhouse, still looking for opportunities, still chatting it up, and then come Asian session, we open back up, and London session, and then back into New York. Yeah, first round knockout, yeah. You can only get the money if you win, Mike. All right. Hey, you got to give it to him. The guy's like 57 years old, 58 years old. Dude's going to fight some kid in his like 20s. That's wild. I actually didn't watch any of the fights. I just watched the highlights. Who's seen Trump walk in the building on the at the John Jones fight though? Holy! Talk about a boss entrance. Talk about one of the best entrances ever. Holy! It's only right that he comes out to that cowboy song, man. Who remembers when the Undertaker came out to that? Oh man. John Jones doing the Trump dance was incredible. Okay, so I'm going to sit tight now. I'm going to wait on the 30 closure. So look, 820. So we talked about this candle. If it doesn't break the high by 820, chances are it's going to break the lows and continue now back down into the range. So there you have it. That's that, right? So now we sit tight. We'll wait on the 30 closure, wait on the 1 hour closures if we need to, and just vibe out here today. But W on saving ourselves from just a stupid loss that we understand how to avoid. Yo, Netflix. I turned on Netflix real quick that one night and it was glitching. I'm like, nope, I'm not even wasting my time. I'm gone. I'm gone. John hit up that hockey game. Oh yeah, the fight before the Tyson one. Yeah, that's everyone liked that one the best, I think. J underscore. Hey, yo, I have yet to see your message. Bro, message TK. Message TK on Discord, and it'll get done fast. It'll get done quick. Nah, yeah, you don't. I mean, come on. Plus, you had Elon in there. You had RFK in there. That was a crowd. All right, cool. So we may even get like a celery play here. 30 closure above, 15-minute celery type of deal. That'll be the break of the 4-hour high again. Also the re-break of the daily high, re-break of the 1-hour high. So yeah, it looks much better. W Diogo, W. Georgie. Elon is a scary dude. I don't know what's up with that guy. I don't trust that man. Mike's in. Hey, nah, I'm excited to see some more John Jones fights. Some more John Jones. I don't know. He's just trying to shoot rockets up into the space. He keeps hitting the firmament. I don't know. It's a little weird. I'm not sure if he's just trying to what he's trying to do. All right, grabbing liquidity. Broken the lows. Sounds about right. Let's see how the 30 closure happens. Jones? Nah, Jones gotta come out. He's working with Gary Brecka now, so he should be good for another couple fights. He's hired Gary Brecka. It's over now. Lights Fire in the building. What's goody? Yeah, word. All right, 3 minutes for a closure. We'll see if we get a nice little pullback here. Leave ourselves a wick, and then we have probably like 75 pips left here. 80, 90, yeah, it's a big range. What up, Jay Coop? How's your weekend, bro? Ooh, pushing the last 3 minutes. This 5-minute candle just popped. My stops? Well, depends on where the candle closes. We'll see. Usually my stops are either previous or the current. So previous will probably be about 50 pips. So it might be the current. Any thoughts on liquidity grabs? Yeah, that was one right there. So anytime it breaks the low, so obviously buyers are going to get in, right? They're activated here. They're going to take buys. A lot of buyers, right? They're going to kind of take buys that look something like this or stops below the lows here, right? A lot of people will, if you're swing trading, right? You're probably going to have a bigger stop. But let's say you're a scalper, you know, which there's millions of scalpers. That means there's hundreds of millions of dollars in stop losses right there. Usually they're going to be kept below the lows. Price will come down, give a push, stop it out, grab the stop orders, close back above on the 30, print a new bottom wick, and then just explode. So that right there is technically a grab. So it just depends on the way you view the markets. So this is a scalper liquidity grab, right? But you know, this might be a 4-hour liquidity grab here, like a swing trader, right? Who took sells on the break of this low or something, or at the resistance, stops above here, boom, liquidity grab. So just depends on how you view the markets. You know, it depends on where your liquidity is being taken. All right, so we are going to get a closure here. So let's see if we can get a lower wick and then potential buys here on the break of the highs. 74 pips. Am I taking golf lessons? Nah. I probably should though. If my win rate's better when I trade New York session than London, is it better to just not trade London? A lot of traders told me the London session's better, but in my case it's not. Yeah, I mean if you're succeeding more in the New York session, then there's no need to go to the London session, right? You don't want to give things away in the London session and then trade really well and just to get it back in New York, right? So if you're and by the way, I don't know, maybe you work during the London session, maybe you're at home getting your kids ready for school during the London session, so I'm not sure what your situation is like. That may have something to do with it as well. Maybe during the New York session you're at work or you're in the office and things are quiet and you can concentrate, you know. So see if there's any factors that, you know, that are hanging around there like that can kind of tell you whether or not you should do it or not. Because the London session may be good for me, right? Because I could be in peace and quiet, my whole family's sleeping, price action's really good. But for the next guy, he may be in London session, his whole family's awake and he's trying to make them breakfast and get himself ready for work and do all this at the same time, right? So it just depends on your lifestyle. London session stats. So I didn't do the London session stats. I just did the clubhouse, and currently right now it's like 46 wins and like 17 losses. Yeah, I'll count up the London. That's a good point. Maybe I'll check the London stats too. We've done pretty well in London though. Pretty well. Top step. Yeah, so basically what happens is if you do a reset, from what I know or from what I've like learned, you're gonna get billed twice. So you're gonna get billed for the reset, and then you're gonna get billed again when it's time for the payment to be due. Right? So let's say you have a payment due on November 20th and you do a reset right now. So you're gonna reset it right now, right, to pay for the reset, but then you're also gonna have to pay for the monthly fee on the 20th, right, in 2 days. So I think the best option there, I believe that they have an option for cancel it, close it and cancel it immediately or something like that. I would probably do that one instead of doing a reset. That's where you can monthly fee. Yeah. Yeah, schedule is wild. So gold longs here, so 4 hour continuing up, just didn't get the opportunity in. $30 did close above the line, yes. The only thing now is, you see this, so for me, I always wait for bottom wicks on candles. So notice how this candle here has no bottom wick. So notice how most candles have top and bottom wicks. So I don't like entering unless we have first created the bottom wick and then begin to move up. It's a hard rule for me. It's one that I just will not break because I've just seen it too often come back down to create that wick, right? Same thing happened with the 15, right? So 15-minute candle starts moving up. Probably people were like, we didn't get a bottom wick. So because we didn't get the bottom wick, we'll just enter on the break of the previous high, right? And then price breaks the previous high here. And then what does it do? Goes down, breaks the lows, creates the bottom wick and all that stuff. So I just avoid that at all costs. And sometimes that means missing a little bit of a leg up, but you know, we still got all day to trade, all week to trade, all month to trade, all life to trade. So it's not a big deal. Could it come back down for sells? It could. It could. You got a nice clean range here though. So this was the range I really would have loved to be participating in. Why it didn't work out? Because you probably got in for that liquidity grab. So you probably got in here, stops are below the lows, and then price comes down and kind of wicks it all out. Yeah. It was a good try, right? The closure was there, but the lower wick wasn't established yet. So that's why I didn't enter that one. Same reason why I didn't enter this one. Because this one here, it can keep moving up for sure. Like it doesn't have to come make this bottom wick at all. Right? But there's a very high chance that at any point it could. Right? So that could happen here, right? It could reject off of right there. It could have rejected here. Could have rejected here. It could reject anywhere, right? So at that point, with a 50, next stop loss is 50 pips. There's no way. 75 pips. Holy. Yeah, there's no way I'd participate there. Yeah, this daily looks good though. We really need some sort of a pullback on the daily. So remember last week when we talked about this happening, right? That the daily candle, maybe this one, this red one here could close bullish, and then the next one can fire its way up towards these ranges. Well, we're getting that here on Monday now. So today, like now, I would expect probably over the next day or two. We don't even have like any news either, right? So we could get some like consolidation here. Right, some sort of like, just like what happened last time, right? Some sort of resistance form and then a move back down. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Expecting sells. Nice, nice. Well, you don't have a bottom wick there, so that's one sign that we could definitely come down. Today I'm trading gold only. I'll trade ES maybe. What do we do here? Oh, we did close below here. Very nice. We got a problem on the 15 though. See, this is our issue here. Came down, we rejected that area, and now we're pushing back up. So the closure on the 15, the closure on the 30 might give us some sort of a fake out now. 1 hour heading back in the range here. But I do like sells here on S&P. The issue I think is this 4 hour with no top wick. Everything else looks good. Yeah, so I'll just wait for the 1 hour here in 20 minutes. Oh, nice, Jimmy. Yeah, Dominion's a nice broker. The 15-minute, yeah, I think it was pretty good. You had a decent amount of room, so this would be like your advantage point. 22 pips, yeah, so it wasn't bad. Yeah, I just wasn't looking at it. Johnny Gems is in the building. How you doing?
How you doing? What's up, brother?
What's Gucci? What's Gucci?
Oh man, happy Monday.
How we feeling?
I'm feeling great, Mr. G. How are you feeling?
Incredible. Incredible.
Good to be back, bro.
Good to have you back.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for having me. Let's go.
It's a pleasure.
What's up, chat? Happy Monday. How we feeling? It's good to see everyone.
Happy Monday.
Good to be back with the best community on the planet.
Yes, sir. TTE. The best.
TT, baby.
The best.
Another trading day, another day. Be patient, disciplined to the trading plan. Let's go. Lovely. It's good.
Yeehaw. Right up the range.
Almost had those at a 8:15.
We almost had them, boys. How do I overcome FOMO when price moves like this? So I've been doing this long enough to know that there will be another really good trade at some point. That's it. Like, I just know that at some point here, either today, later today, or tomorrow, there's going to be a trade that matches everything I'm looking for. And I'm just going to take that one. This one almost did it. Almost did it for me. But the no bottom wick thing, right? Just can't do it. It's like a girl, like when I was single, like if a girl smoked cigarettes, that was it. It was over for me. Nope. Like, that's like no bottom wick. It's like not happening. You feel me? So you don't want to settle, right? You want what you want. So I want what I want when it comes to this. I know on any given trade I can make enough money to pay my bill or a couple bills, so I'll wait for the best.
Right. Yeah, and it's understanding too, like these patterns repeat themselves over and over again in the market, so they'll be here again. They'll be here again.
Yeah.
And then like you said, bro, there was no bottom wick, so you didn't miss any moves, right? You took the W within the habits of staying out and being disciplined to the plan.
Yeah. Yep. So you don't want to settle for less than what you're looking for. And that's trading, man. That's the game. That's the game. Like, if no one was here right now, like if it was just me doing this, I'd be like, all right, no bottom wick. You know, let me go do something real quick for the next 20 minutes and see how the next candle closes, right? And I know my trading, it's not here yet. My trade will come straight to me. It'll wave, it'll hold up a sign, it'll say, Nick, I'm here. I'm here. And I'll immediately recognize it. Like love at first sight, you know what I mean? That's the one. You know? And then bam, take your trades.
And bro, that's what trading's about. It's like getting in when you're supposed to get in and staying out when you're supposed to stay out, right? That's why if there's no identification of edge, it's always best to just stay out. You know, it's always best to be safe rather than sorry. Well, yeah, that's what trading is, bro. Knowing when to get in and knowing when to get out or stay out.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not interested. No bottom wick.
All we're here doing is observing the markets and trying to identify our trading edge. That's it. And we will stay out until that edge is there.
Yeah. What was something game-changing in my career? So there was a lot of things that were game-changing, but one of them was when what Mark Douglas said finally clicked about, he said, you don't have to know what's going to happen next in order to make money. I'm like, hold on, repeat that. You don't have to know what's going to happen next in order to make money. And right there, the idea of the probability mindset just sparked in me. And I began to slowly take the pressure off of myself to making X amount of dollars or achieving X amount of things or blah, 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 blah. And I just said, let's take it trade by trade, knowing that the outcome is completely random. I don't have to know what's going to happen next to make money. I can just freely execute on edge. And that's what happened. And then I just literally started not giving a rip and just executing. On edge though, right? On edge. Not here, right? And you know what else I did? Or you know what else I didn't do? I didn't execute on anything else, right? So if this happened, I would no longer, I used to get FOMO and enter like right here, like, oh, you know what? It's not coming down, right? And then enter in. But now there's certain things that traders have to stop doing, right? I think in most cases, like if you're struggling with your trading, chances are you don't have to learn anything new. You just have to stop doing certain things that are causing the wreckage to happen in your career, right? In your trading. So a lot of people think they have to go in and study more, but that's not the case. What you have to do is stop being an idiot, right? At the desk, and stop, making irresponsible decisions when you're trading and when you're losing in trading, right? Because that's mostly where it happens. Typically, we don't have bad days when we win trades, right? We have it when we lose a trade. And then that's the downward spiral there, where we try to get it back and revenge and over risk, and a whole crazy thing goes on, right? So it's more so stop doing that. Take your loss, have your red day, keep it moving, right? Keep your account, keep your your morale, right? And just take it trade by trade.
That's the thing, bro. You ain't gonna get those trading results that you want until you're disciplined to your trading plan. That's why it's like you gotta remember your job. Like your job as a trader is not to just focus on making money. It's to consistently execute that trading plan every single day. That's it, right? So it's like, if I ask a trader, how was your day today? I really could care less if they tell me they won or lost. I care more about them saying, it was good, bro. I was disciplined to my trading plan. Because that's what matters most. Right? That's what matters most. That's how we get paid over time. And the results we want is by consistently following that trading plan every day. So that's your job as a trader. And that's a rewire in your mind. You got to rewire your mind to think like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Markets Fate, you missed what I just said. You missed the whole part about understanding the probability game. You got to go back. You got to go back, bro. So the only thing that kept me out of this trade was not losses. I don't care about losses. I've taken losses before. The only thing that kept me out of this trade was the no bottom wick on that candle. That's it. That's all. That right there. So go back, you'll hear me say, hey, if we get a bottom wick, we're going to have a buy stop here. Right? But no bottom wick, no buy stop. If it drives, it drives. I'm just happy I knew the direction. I'm just happy I understood price action. But when this happens, that's a hard rule for me to stay out. I stay out.
Yep. Nick's main job today is to follow his plan. That's it. Let's keep it very simple. Your job today is to follow the plan.
What up, Mr. Slays? There he is.
Your sleeves. Yo, what's up, Juan? What's good, brother? Nice meeting you again this weekend.
Juan came up. W. It was good to have you up, man. We enjoyed a nice steak together. It was lovely.
Hey, great seeing you, my man. Till the next one. Sublights fire.
Beautiful. This whole range. Price action on the daily is lovely here. Little inverted celery. If this was like a 30-minute time frame, we would, right? That would be something. So that's what I mean. Like with this system, you can swing trade it and everything. Depends on what candles you want to trade. What time frame candles. Like if you want to trade daily and 4-hour time frame candles, the playbook works. You just trade it on that time frame. If you want to do it on the 15, 30 like me, you do it there. So candles are candles no matter what time frame they are.
Bro, that 4-hour was beautiful. Beautiful price action.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, wizard. Yeah, you could have used the flip. The only issue now is that stop loss. So like your stop loss now, logically, I mean, is about 50 something pips there. So it's not a bad idea. It's not, right? Especially if you're gonna hold for the full range. Just didn't really like it. NYC meetup? Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. We're trying to book it, schedule it up. Yeah, we can definitely start looking for fades up here. Yep. So once we get into this 4-hour, you know, targeted area, you also have that 1 hour resistance there too. That's where we can begin to potentially now look for fades.
Yo, facts one, facts.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that steak was hitting. Yo, what's good, Daniel? Nice, you got your tires fixed? Bro, pull up, pull up. Let's go. Yeah, let me and Nick go. Or let me and Nick know. Unfortunately, I missed that steak with Juan and Nick, but I'll be at that next one. All good. Hey, what's up, Wags? Thank you, my man. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll have some more coming, definitely. Yeah, yes, sir, Daniel. I was at that hockey game. Lightning Devils. Lightning smoked the Devils, so that was fun. It's good, Eric. Yeah, New York meetup will be sick, bro. I think we got something cooking for sure. Fun car ride back home? Yeah, I don't know. Nah, my girl's a Devils fan, you know? She was a little pissed. Nah. Yeah, nah, she was cool about it. She is cool about it. What's up, Sebastian? Ooh, nice, bro. I like that. Yeah, Sebastian, I really love that, bro. That's a lot of people get that confused too, right? A lot of people like to look at that outcome, that goal, like that's the real prize, but like the prize is the process, right? The process is the prize because that's where we become the person to achieve our goals and become the person to live that life who does achieve those goals, you know? Hey, doing great, bro. It's good to see you. It's good to be back. What's up, Mr. Wave Trading? How many trades do you take per day, and how do you stay disciplined to stick to those trades no matter the outcome? Yeah, like I said, I think it's a reprogram, it's a rewire of your mind. Like, my trading changed for me when I learned to kind of be satisfied with just following my plan every day and not really the outcome. But how many trades do I take per day? I like to take around like 2 or 3, you know, but some days I'll get no trade days, some day I will. I just think if the setup shows up, I'm in there. Right, I have a daily loss limit to protect the downside, so I take like max. If the max I'll do is 2 losses in a day, so if I take a second loss in a day, I'm done. And it's understanding the rules, right? It's understanding that in order for me to get good results, I need to follow my trading plan and my rules. So to me, I look at it like it's just a rule, you know, part of my trading that I have to be disciplined to, right? Because I understand where that's gonna lead to. But yeah, you kind of taste the fruit of the tree, right? The fruit of your labor. So yeah. But how do you stay disciplined? I mean, I think it's a muscle that you build over time as well. But like I said, understanding like the consequences of your actions and understanding, you know, the path you're taking, or understand the end goal of the path you're taking. Yeah, I mean, the results you don't get, like, I tried it out, right? I already tried being undisciplined to my rules, didn't like those results. So I had to be disciplined to my rules to get the results I wanted. So I think until I got the results I wanted, really showed me, yo, that being disciplined to your rules is a game changer. So I think I understand the importance of being disciplined to your rules and the outcome it will bring you. The price of progress is pain. Facts, bro. The price of progress is pain. I love that. And there's two types of pain, right? There's the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. And one of them weighs more in terms of pain. One of them is a long-term pain, one of them is a short-term pain, right? So you got the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. I'd rather be disciplined. Yo, what's good, Magnus, my man? Yeah, and Mr. Wave Trading, you know, like for me to not really care too much about the outcome, I think that also goes back to me understanding and setting my expectations up right with the reality of the markets, right? The reality of the markets is it is a probability game in the markets, right? It's random, it's uncertain. So it's understanding that the reality to each trade I put on is going to have a random outcome. And if that's the case, right? If each trade outcome is going to be totally random and I don't have to know what's going to happen next to make money, then the outcome really doesn't matter, right? I mean, so why focus on it, right? Why focus on the outcome? There's no guaranteed with that outcome on this specific trade. So it makes more sense to focus on the entry. It makes more sense to focus on the plan, right? And trading the plan, because either way, the outcome is going to take care of itself regardless, and the outcome is going to be completely random. You know what I'm saying? So it's rewiring your mind to understand the reality of the markets as well. So I think that helps as well. Really not put too much pressure on me in terms of looking at the outcome, because it's out of my control, right? And if it's out of my control, then there's no need to worry about it, right? I need to focus on the things I can control, right? And what you input, you output in equal proportion, and the inputs are probabilities, right? The more you increase your inputs, the more you increase your probabilities. You can never just count on luck, but you can count on probabilities. And when you do things in terms of your inputs that will increase your probabilities for success or for an output, then you can count on that, right? So
probability mindset.
yeah,
Hope you're jotting down some notes.
Yeah, let's go, Louis G.
We doing a giveaway today? Yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway. Or at least we're gonna what do we call it? Enter to a giveaway. So we posted a new video on YouTube, and you guys go check it out. It's the Tampa meetup. So all you got to do is leave a comment on it, and we're gonna pick a big giveaway. We're probably gonna do like 10 or 12. We might do like 15 from this one. We just would have to break it up into like a couple days. Let us break it up into a couple days. So maybe we'll do like 5 today, 5 on Wednesday, and 5 on Friday or something. Yeah, check it out.
The video was so great. Chad, how'd you guys like it?
Yeah,
Great
check
video.
it out, gang. It was good.
Trust me, I know what it feel like to drown on my problems, but God came and threw me the rope.
Quick little
Can't
like
wait to look in
9-minute
his
video.
eyes. All
So
of my life I've been
enjoy
battling
it,
lies.
enjoy
I
it.
found the truth and took off my disguise.
Austin Silver was in the building.
Austin Silver.
Let's
already know,
give you
chat.
guys the link.
You already know what I was doing.
Yeah. So
Picking his brain a bit.
There's like 75 comments. Yeah, so just comment here and then we'll pick some winners over the next couple days. Give it a like as well. Give it a like too. Like, comment.
Yeah, what a freaking great video.
Yeah, we got more content coming. So, okay, lovely. So this is the new hourly open here. So let's see how we do. I would love to see if we can kind of push up here on the hourly time frame, tap into this resistance here, and then on the 15, we may find some opportunities to take price coming back down for the pullback. Yes, that's right. We were just missing you. You were the only one. There was plenty of chairs, plenty of room for you, my friend.
That's the only thing that was missing was you. Yep.
Yo, facts. Yup. Don't worry, I took a screenshot of the ones who already commented. Yeah.
Yeah, Shelly, need you at that next one.
Next
Need
one,
you there.
Shelly. Next one.
What's up, OGH? Thank you, my man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, enjoy the video too. It's a pretty fun video, pretty good one. It's like we just filmed like 2 days. 2 days worth of content. A little
See you
day or
guys at the
two in
next
the
one.
life.
Thank you, Daniel.
The Prather Trader was in the house.
Trader?
Yeah. He made it to the big screen too.
Facts.
I mean, let's be honest. Nobody was looking smoother than Green though. Green, I don't know how
Never,
you do it, bro. Who else we got in Zoom?
What's up, Green?
Oh,
Green's
the
always
Viking.
looking to flies.
The Viking. How you doing? Let's get him. The whiteboard.
Wagnus.
Yo, what's up, man?
How you doing? Happy Monday.
How you
Hey, bro. How we feeling?
It's good.
Feeling excellent. What about you?
Incredible, brother.
Incredible.
The sun looks like it's shining bright near you.
Yes, sir, it is.
It's shining on you, bro. The Lord's shining on you.
Yeah.
You can see it.
You can see it. You can feel it.
Yeah. How was your weekend, Magnus?
It was great. You know, it was grinding on the work, but yeah, it's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Little grind work never hurt nobody.
That's good, bro.
Yes, sir.
Make you earn it, you know?
Did you have
Ready
any
for the
pasta?
new week here. Nah, no pasta. No
No
pasta.
pasta? No pasta?
Eggs, meat, butter, honey, milk.
Okay.
Okay, but
Little rice.
Sounds like a Viking. A little bit of
Can
rice,
never-
a little jasmine rice. Nobody knows nothing.
never go wrong with
Yes,
rice.
sir. Jasmine rice.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Nice, bro. You
Johnny,
said
yeah,
you said
Johnny
white
is
rice?
handsome. He's a handsome
Yeah, it
guy.
was jasmine rice. I don't know if they're white or what they are.
Jasmine.
Nice, bro.
Sir.
Jasmine.
What's up, Aaron? It's Stephen B.
Yo, Mr. Roy, thanks, bro.
So
Thanks,
real
bro.
quick, we wanna see some struggle up here. So any sort of struggle that we begin to see, that's where we wanna potentially look for the fade. So I don't think yet, but maybe in the next 15-minute candle, we wanna see maybe we can capitalize on this pullback, right? So price maybe come back down into the range to form a brand new support for later after this big move up, right? So that's kind of what I would anticipate potentially happening over the course of the next, like, hour to two. So if we get some signs of struggle up here, then there's a potential to opportunity for us to execute on the fade and expecting this move right here to take place. So that's kind of my
You would
next
only
step.
take.
Yeah.
Sorry. You would only take the fade though, right? Would you wait for the resistance?
I would if the fade wasn't there. Yeah, if the fade doesn't really show itself off and we don't get any good confirmation, then we could wait, and once we get a bearish closure, now we know we have resistance, and then after a top wick we can take these sells moving back down. So either the fade or the onion, and if neither of those, then we'll be waiting for support, you know, for later on.
Simple plan, man. Plan the trade, trade the
Simple.
plan.
3 options.
Just wait for the new support.
Yep.
Fair.
You can clearly see the trend here.
Yeah, facts.
Wait for the
Like
new
that support too.
Yep, the best play is right here. The best play is the buy off that support, but if we can have edge and find edge to be a part of this, then we will. Yeah, it's that simple.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I traded London earlier too.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. It was
London's a bit shaky.
weird price action, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was that
Any
1 hour
trades?
candle down there. If you look at the 1 hour time frame, you can see it actually the move. No, the 30, sorry, all the way down there, and then we had a breakout on the 30 time frame.
Which one? Oh, this one?
No, all the way, a little down, more down. Yeah, that one. There was a breakout there.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, but I entered for the 15 breakout right there, and you just see price struggled. So,
Yeah. Push back.
I don't know, it closed at 13 pips, but
Okay. Not
but
bad.
yeah, it was because the 1 hour was closing and I was still in the trade, so I just wanted to close. So I closed like at 13, 14 pips, and then it just moved up, juiced.
We were also very bullish.
Yes, sir. That's why. So, but the 4 hour created resistance. That's my only reason for going bearish.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah, you see. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But we just missed breaking those lows too, Magnus.
Yeah.
Those previous lows.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, clearly the daily wants to come up here for that retracement potentially.
Yeah, we need that retracement on the daily. Somewhere into this range here where it is. Looks good.
We were waiting on this last week.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we planned the whole move last week.
Yeah.
We got price set up.
Like look at two previous daily candles and you see why.
Yeah. Exactly. No closure below, no bottom wick. Price runs down, looks for range, comes back up. Next one fails. Next one breaks the high. Boom.
Yeah,
Beautiful
predictable.
push up.
Yeah.
Green, what's so funny?
Damn. Greenery. One of my favorite parts about the clubhouse is getting to see Green's lovely face every day.
Oh wow. Not mine? Damn.
Well, I've seen yours.
You guys are
regardless,
tired
bro.
of mine. You're like, get this ugly mug out of here. Let's get some new faces up there.
It's like New York session's over. It's like, all right, Nick, what's up? Hold up.
All right, Nick.
yeah,
anyway,
see-
who else is coming on? I'm like, well, damn.
Nah, bro. I always see your face, bro.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Green's huge.
Yeah, Green is jacked, bro.
If you guys want to see Green, you got to come to the Asian session. That's where he's at.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Asian session.
Clubhouse premium.
Bro, Asian's a vibe,
Yeah,
honestly.
you got to pay the premium to see Green.
Yeah.
That's how amazing he is.
Don't be sleeping on Asian in
Yo,
the clubhouse.
Life
So
is
you're telling
good,
me
brother.
that I
Life
need to
is
come to
good.
Asian.
I'm telling you, you need to come to Asian.
Damn.
Nah.
Might even
Nah,
reconsider.
just kidding.
Nah, Magnus, get your sleep, man.
Yeah, do your thing.
I need to try it just once, but
Here and there.
it's
here
probably
and there.
just once.
Here and there. Yeah. Here and there, bro. Pull
So-
up, definitely.
There's a few
Yeah,
guys in
yeah.
the clubhouse that I like the way they trade. So they're on the East Coast time like me, right? But they'll come to the clubhouse when we have 8:30 news. So if there's 8:30 news, they'll come trade London with us because like let's say now you know you're probably not going to get a trade before 8:30 anyway. So you can get some rest after London and settle in for the open, right, when 9 a.m. 9:30 comes and be ready to trade. So that's another way to go about it too, but I don't think that really applies for Asian.
Nah.
Nah.
Yo, too bad it's Monday,
Nah,
Dan.
bro.
You know how all the Chinese places be on Monday, closed. Closed.
Oh damn.
How come we always
thought it
want
was
Chinese
Tuesday.
food on Mondays? And Mondays are the only day the Chinese food places are closed.
Yo, for
What's
real,
up with
bro.
that? And it's not like just like your local one is closed, bro. Like this is like worldwide. Monday closures.
For real, dude. For real, man.
I
That's the
very
worst,
rarely,
bro. Pulling up.
very rarely want Chinese food, but if I do, it's on a Monday. Drive all the way over, no open sign. Oh my god.
That was the worst, bro.
George VDM coming to
I
Zoom.
remember. George, what's up, bro?
Yeah,
remember I
be
did that.
magnifico. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Now you can go.
I just was gonna say. I remember
I'll go.
I
No, I'm
did that. Like, let me just raise my hand now. I remember I did that after one time when I was working at a pizza spot. After I was finished with the shift, I remember pulling up to the Chinese spot to go get some, spare ribs and rice, and it was closed, bro. That was the worst. I was
Yeah,
tight.
man. Do we have people from China, right, in attendance? Do we call Chinese food in China? Like, how does that work?
Just food, right?
I've always wondered that.
Bro, I can't wait to travel to Japan. I want to go to Japan so bad.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Japan.
I know there's just something about it. Yeah.
I want to go like downtown,
The Chinese,
You
Yeah,
wanna get
the people from China are
Get
like,
out.
that's not the food we eat in China, dude. Wait, what?
you wanna get a wagyu in Japan?
We don't
Yeah.
eat Chinese food here.
Johnny, just take your whole car with you.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah, you got food for a year.
All right, perfect. This target has been tapped officially. So this
It's one of the
where
one-all.
we may see. So we got 9:15 coming up, right? And 9:30. So we'll have some volume coming in here. We'll see if we can potentially look for a fade position.
I would really like to see this 15 close. Either this one with no top wick or the next one like exhaustion, because then we had better stops.
Yeah, this one with no top wick would be great.
Yeah, because right now it's for like 50 pips.
You get this one with no top wick. All right, this one no top wick. The next one like this. And then 9:30
Exactly, yeah.
comes around.
Much better.
Yeah, entry on the break of the low. Volume in. So we'll see. We call it just food. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes total sense.
We call it just food.
These Americans, bro.
American people, they really tick me off, you know? Just kidding,
For
just
real,
kidding.
bro. Land of the free. No.
We'll just have some food.
Love America.
Where do I get my Zoom tools? Ah,
Zoom annotation.
I can't tell you.
Psych.
These ones?
Come on, man.
That's actually Nick's colors, right? At home.
Lele be like, do yellow. I'm like, alright, yellow. Like, do pink. I'm like, alright, I'll do pink. She'll be like, Daddy, draw a pink rectangle. She sees me drawing rectangles, man. We're in the rectangle business. You ever tried Just Food? Alright, did we close with no top wick? We did pretty much close with no top wick. So, yeah, I'd like to see what we just drew out, and that would be money.
Dang, yeah, no top way there. Looks great.
Small little bottom wick would be lovely here. A little push up, a little further up, and then rejection. I also think if you can maybe break the highs one more time and start pushing, then the 915 candle could be the entry candle. But we would have to come up again, and it would be nice to make a little bit of a lower wick here and then break the high. Can I have 2 plates of food? Yes. Alright, so there's the first break of the low. So we can start breaking the highs here now. This doesn't look too bad. Let's take a look at the 15 here. Potential little fake out going on too. I'm getting hungry, man. Facts. It's time to eat. Time to eat. Daniel, what's good? Good morning, George. How we feeling today? Out in South Africa.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to
Or
you.
not morning,
Right?
actually.
Or afternoon,
Got
right?
like the same time. Yeah. It's like, yeah, afternoon, evening, yeah.
Hot and sunny, eh? That's always nice.
Yeah, 4 p.m. I got like 3 p.m.
Oh yeah, hour behind, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Looking for a fade, hard to sell. It's so bullish. Yeah, that's why you want to wait for the exact steps. So if you're hesitant on the fade, there's nothing wrong with that. Just wait for this candle to close bearish, right? And then if this candle closes bearish, that'll give you more confirmation because now we officially have a resistance, right? So if we officially have that resistance there, right? Now you can wait for your next candle to take the trade on. Right, because this one here can always break the lows, but then begin to move back up. Right, so if you don't want to do it there, you just wait for this one to close, and then now you have a fade. And especially if it closes back below this gray zone, because that's a resistance level to the left. So that would basically be like a fake out now. Right, closure back in the range, and you got a resistance, and then we could take sells coming down. What's up, Dylan? How are you, man? Hey, oh, where's John? John, hey, John. It was cold this morning, right?
Hell yeah, bro. It's been getting cold in the mornings.
Chilly.
Bro, I was in like the 50s. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
But honestly, it felt good.
It did. Had to throw a hoodie on.
Yeah, but you be getting spoiled with this Florida weather, man. That's for sure.
Let's go, AJ. He's back.
Yeah, AJ, man.
We don't.
It's
We
getting
are
pretty
spoiled.
cold here
We
soon.
are spoiled.
Let's get AJ.
We're like, it's 60
It's crazy.
degrees.
It's crazy too, because I grew up in the cold, and now I don't even remember the cold.
It's 42 Fahrenheit here.
Sheesh.
It's getting pretty cold.
That's brick.
Yeah. In the morning, yeah, it's probably like 35 or something.
Holy.
What's my true goal in the future? My true goal in the future is to make enough money to be able to travel around the world with my wife and kids, preaching the name of Christ, sharing the gospel, right, the good news, and using that money not only to travel but to serve people, to build communities, to build foundations, to build schools, to whatever, you know, like provide food or whatever it is that I feel called to do. That's what I want to do. I want to be that example for my children so that they truly understand that the secret to living is giving, and they grow up in a way where they're not attached to anything, right? Everything is a gift of ours to be shared. So that's kind of the end goal.
That's a great goal, bro.
Yeah, I mean, how cool would it be? You know, the Lord will not only give you opportunities to travel, but opportunities to have incredible experiences, opportunities to help people, to serve people. That's where I find my joy from. You know, I was in network marketing for some years, and I was so passionate about it. I just fell in love with serving people and helping people. And then, you know, I stopped doing that for a while and just started trading, and I was making more money than I was when I was doing network marketing, but there was no joy. There was no, you know, interaction. There was no servanthood there. So that's where I began to jump back into the live streams to see if this could be a place for that. And yeah, the Lord just really put it on my heart, and here we are today, you know, and doing what I've been chosen and called to do from what I feel.
Yeah, bro. Facts. Purpose will always beat money. Definitely.
Yeah. Once the Lord calls me from here, I'll leave. Right. But there's a lot of work to do here. I already know it, and I'm prepared for it, ready for it. And it'll be some years, but we're going to make a big difference all around the world.
Amen.
Canada, eh?
Word, man.
Just getting started.
Just getting started, man.
Impact a lot of people. The secret of life is given. Exactly.
For real.
Man, God kept me covered up. He kept me in the shadows for a decade. And then there was a time where he called me to the light, you know, to call me to the arena, so to speak. And throughout that 10 years, man, I was going through a lot of trial, a lot of error, a lot of struggle, a lot of right when you think it's about a breakthrough, it just boom, you know, it just comes tumbling down again and again and again, and having to stay persistent through that and remain positive through that, and just trust in the Lord, you know, walk by faith and not much by sight, and you know, just be all good with it. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, just be okay. Like there's one song where at the end of it that goes, and even if he doesn't, I'll still praise him. So I always had the attitude with, even if he doesn't, I will still praise. It doesn't matter if he does it or not. I believe in the plan and in the calling upon my life. So that's how I just decided to treat it. Yep. And that's what helped me persist, right? Knowing all is well, counting it all joy, going from glory to glory, understanding that this too shall pass, right? And that trials were to test my quality. So I knew that my quality was getting better, trial by trial, and that if I remained, you know, steadfast, that I would reap the reward. You shall reap the reward, it says. Look at this though. This is looking good here too. 30-minute time frame.
For real.
Which book to start in? There's so many. I always like Proverbs. Proverbs is a good book to start in. You can start in the Gospel, right? Start in the Gospels. It's a good place.
Yeah.
Book of Matthew is
Proverbs,
incredible.
fire. Gospel, you get those eyewitnesses of Jesus Christ, so you really get to hear from Jesus in the Gospels. That's why I really like that.
Yeah, the Gospel is like sitting at, just traveling along
Yes.
with Jesus as he just ran his ministry.
That's literally, Mark, Luke, and John are literally the only books you need to get your truth from. That's it, honestly.
Yeah. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and man, it's an incredible book. It takes a lifetime to understand this. I'm nowhere near any scholar, nowhere near any professional pastor or preacher, but you don't have to be, right? Remember, we're all different body parts of the full body. So, you know, I'll impact people where maybe a pastor couldn't, or vice versa. Maybe a pastor will impact people where I can't. So we do a little preaching.
Amen, man.
Yeah, Eric, I love the Book of Acts as well. Such
I
a great
started
book.
reading that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max, that looks good right there.
Nice, Max. Nice fire.
Did anybody actually take the fade here?
Yeah,
30,
Max did.
30 setting up nice.
In Zoom.
Oh, Max did? Oh, nice.
Yeah, yes, sir. That looked good, yeah.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Might be a little risky with not that much of a push up here.
Yeah, we
but,
didn't do much of a push up there. That was the only.
No. Yeah, but it looks good though. Close without top wick.
Yeah.
No range to drive up. Should come down here.
Read all of Acts. Nice. Yeah, I love the Book of Acts. This sells good now. Yeah, they are. Yeah. They are good. I think the next opportunity for sells though would be on the break of the lows here. I wouldn't really mind if we close bullish either.
Not be like that inverted seller.
Pretty much, yep.
Sir.
Got 10 pips. Nice. Very good, very good. All right, 1 minute. Yeah, Danny, just, people people get in the way. There's some people that get in the way of your relationship with God. There's some people that make a way, and also at times, and help you. So sometimes you got to start back with God, right? And you just get into prayer, get your heart right, ask to be revealed the truth. That's it. It's not a work that you yourself can do. It's only a work that He can do. So you just got to pray and have an open heart and begin to look for the signs, right? The little clues that God gives you. Where am I going to put my stop loss? Good question.
Thanks.
So how are we going to play in this trade here? So we got a 65 pip stop. So that's really not going to work. So most likely going to have to use current candle stops here. So wherever that candle wicks up to. Gonna be looking to close some partials here at 26.03, which is most likely roughly about 42 pips, and then see if the rest of it wants to drive back in the range. So we'll see how steep the stop is, but 40, somewhere back in that range is about 40 pips.
Sir, potential pullback here.
Yeah, half of the 15-minute. Yeah, that's not bad either. All right, so let's see if we can get a little bit of a top wick here. Nice little push up. And then I'm going to have a sell stop on the break of the low there. All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm going to have sell stops here on gold, break of the lows. We'll see if we can get the push. Kind of looking for this pullback now, right? So now that the 1 hour is tapped target, if we break the 1 hour lows during this high volume time, you should see a bit of a drive here. Yes, exactly. There's signs everywhere, all over. Pray for good people. Pray that God would put good people in your life. His people. His people. 9:30, match it with the guitar. Holy. All right, so now
Damn,
it's
I
gonna
forgot it's 9:30.
put us at like a 40 pip stop there. So. Pullback? Yeah, I'm thinking we can get maybe a pullback here. So maybe more buys later, right? After we get somewhat of a pullback. So the idea would be price breaks the lows, right? Pushes down, right? You may get another bearish closure as well. Push down, back into the range. And then as long as we remain above the zone here, then there's going to be more buys later, right? But I wouldn't take my buys up here. I'd rather take these buys and then, if possible, execute on these sells, right? These are going to be the riskier play because we're going against the actual trend of it. But, you know, high volume. If we break the lows, it should be good.
Yeah, I really like the previous 30 low. It's also the 1 hour low, and the 1 hour looks extremely good to come down here if you break that.
True.
But we might not. Nobody knows nothing.
Yep. Marcus will do whatever.
Yes, sir.
No one knows nothing.
But stops getting a little steep here. Yeah.
Little steep, little steep. Let's see, if we break the 15 highs, I'll probably just delete it. But as long as we respect and break the lows, it should be good. The other thing too is now if you get a closure above, now you got a brand new support, so you could potentially remain bullish, right? With this closure back
15.
above here. Yeah, so I'm gonna delete this now. So we're breaking the highs there, and the stops are just a bit too steep. So gotta wait.
15 looks good. If you get a closure above there, new support, and clean range. A lot of clean range.
Nice.
Yeah. And we have a wick to fill in the fall too.
Yup, this wick up here.
Yes, sir.
4 hour just pushing lovely.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
we got that resistance, and it was absolutely violated.
Alright, so I deleted.
Seriously.
So I deleted.
God damn.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
What's up, Johnny? You got a good sleep today?
Yeah, I did, man. Full rest.
Nice. Yeah. Full rest, no London.
Yeah, facts. I went to bed at like 10:30, I think, and woke up at like 5. So.
Damn, cool. 5 a.m. club, huh?
Yes, sir. Of course.
What you been doing?
I like to go for a nice walk. I like to hit a nice workout and read as well. Read like half a chapter. I like to do my journaling and stretch, and that's about it.
Damn, that's heart set, health set, soul set, and mindset. Yeah.
It's all of them. I make sure, and then this is my finances. This is where I come to work on my finances and trading.
Yes,
right.
sir.
And my main goal, my non-negotiable for that is to follow my plan. That's it.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep.
If you're just working on those 4 key areas, then you'll be good. I mean, that's where you should spend your time when you're waking up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m.,
Exactly.
2 a.m. like Nick.
Exactly.
Sir,
So yeah, I worked on the spiritual area with the Bible session. My mind, the mental area with reading. I'm reading out in the Devil right now, and then the physical area hit the workouts. So
Yes, sir. the mindset's like affirmations, stuff written down, you know. And the heart set is like showing gratitude, and the soul set is like reading the word. And your health set is like staying physical active. So work in all areas. And then you got like, you also told me one time, like every day you focus on getting a win in 5 areas. I think it was like financial, relationship, like your mind, your soul, or like spiritual.
Yep, and your body, your mind, body, spirit, finances, and relationships.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man. And relationships can mean anything. I mean, right here we're building relationships, right, in the clubhouse and stuff on the YouTube live stream. But yeah, the clubhouse are really building relationships. You know, just going up to your girl and giving her a hug and telling her you love her, that works on your relationship. Or calling your mom or dad that you haven't seen in a minute, you know, like that works on your relationship. Just anything to impact relationships in your life.
Also just your heart. I mean, everything telling other people that something positive, or just telling yourself something positive, or staying grateful is fulfilling your heart. So that's working on that part. And then you got the 3 other parts: the soul set, health set, and mindset.
Right. Hell yeah, man. And honestly, like all you need is like 20 minutes, like 30 minutes on each area. Like it doesn't take much time. It's the little things, right? And it starts very small and it grows into something big in your life. But yeah, I know if people say like they don't really have time for that, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you know, all it is like 10 or 20 minutes, right? That could really make you 1% better and impact your life daily. So
yes, sir, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I wake up at like 5:55 just because it sounds like a good number.
Yeah,
but
I like that.
yeah, waking up at like 5:25 or 5:55, either that one.
You gotta do the 5:05.
05:05.
That's what I do.
Favorite number.
Oh damn.
5:05.
I'm 50 minutes late.
Birthday.
You're 50 minutes late.
Yeah,
G.
for real, bro.
Damn, you're running laps around me.
Nah, you're up before me though, because you're in the future. But seriously.
True.
Oh damn. Yeah, Johnny, I just finished the 5 a.m. club too. It was insane.
Oh,
good.
Incredible book, right?
Awesome, bro. Yeah.
Incredible, man.
Yeah, I love that book.
Such a good book.
That's
so
like,
basically like how we are so distracted is absolutely incredible. I mean, everyone lives in the world, like the earthly world, where everybody wakes up so late and just begins instantly to go in this world full of distractions everywhere. There's loud people, traffic, you know, most people waking up in the city too. That's even worse. And then they don't even wake up late. They wake up late. So, I mean, they're full of distractions everywhere.
So true.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a great book to like keep around, bro. Make it your friend. Like,
yes, sir.
Don't, you know, refresh with that book like every now and then, you know.
Yeah, and like me and Johnny, the Spellbinder was crazy, man.
That's who I want to be, man. It's the Spellbinder. I want to be him.
Yeah, you are him. Just act the part. We want to be before we can become, you know. So we gotta just act the part first on the person who we want to become.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, I like what he talked about too, about like getting, like just dropping down in public and just doing push-ups, like just getting uncomfortable. Like this one guy from stage one time, he said, you know, go to the next time you go to Starbucks, just go in line and lay down. Just lay down.
I remember that part.
He said, go just lay down on the sidewalk in a busy street.
Yes, sir.
It just does something to you where you no longer give a rip what other people think, and it oozes into your everyday life and the actions that you take. And you know, you're gonna have to have that mindset when you're going to be successful, right? Because you gotta observe the masses in a way and do the opposite. So you're gonna have to go against the grain. It's just how quickly can you get comfortable with doing it.
Right.
Yes, sir.
You just gotta start, you know.
Yeah.
Like right after Sorry,
Oh,
man.
Yeah, now you can take.
No. Like right after Nick, remember right after I read that book, like I was doing push-ups, bro, like in
I was
Carvel, you
doing
know,
push-ups
like
in the
just
store with
randomly.
people behind us.
Exactly.
I was like, let's get it.
But yeah, sorry, Max.
You
What were you
get it,
saying?
man. I just said that me and you, we talked about before the heart set, the health set, the soul set, and the mindset. So if you just can develop on those 4 areas, I mean, that's your whole body. Like, I mean, that's all you have. That's the 4 key areas that you can work on. So if you just wake up, and it doesn't even take that much time, like you said, Johnny, you can use the 20-20-20 rule that he talks about in there.
Yeah.
I mean, to practice all of those 4 areas.
Yeah,
in an hour.
and it's cool too because you can customize it too in the way in your liking. Like
Oh, yeah,
I
for
still
sure.
like the way I do it is I do the 20-20-20, but then I customize it. I do 2 hours of it, but I do 1 hour 20-20-20, and then the next hour is 25-25 and 10, and that just works with the habits that I'm building, you know, and stuff like that. But again, you know, you take what you can and you customize it in your liking.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, no, I love the 20-20, man. 20-20-20.
Yes.
Yeah, you
basically,
don't have to trade in the morning.
Yeah.
You gotta trade, you're like, damn.
Yo, for those who don't know what we're talking about the 5 a.m. club, the book, the 5 a.m. club, and the 20-20-20 is just this principle that you do some habits, and it's like a power hour, and you have 20-minute slots, and in those 20 minutes you do something in terms of a habit that betters you in an area of life, and then it's 20 minutes of this, like it'd be 20 minutes of reading, 20 minutes of working out, 20 minutes of reading the Bible, like whatever you like, but that's just what we're talking about for those who don't know.
The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sherman. Robin Sherman, right?
This
Sherman?
banger right here.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I keep it close to
Own
me
your
too.
morning, elevate your life.
I got it right
Love
there.
it, bro.
I got Think and Grow Rich, Atomic Habits, 5 a.m. Club, Slight Edge, Outwitting the Devil, Magic of Thinking Big, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and the Forex Mindset sitting right next to me.
Got all of those too.
All day.
Just
Honestly,
except the Forex mindset.
Forex
Such a
mindset.
gem.
Forex mindset's an amazing book. I think
get one.
as traders, I think that's a must read. The Forex mindset.
It is. Great read.
Got trading in the zone though, but
Good read, but a little boring, not gonna lie. For me. For me.
little.
I feel like I know the basics of that without even reading it. You know.
I'd rather watch Mark Douglas on video than read his work. I'd rather watch it.
Yeah. I remember that story about Jared Martinez or is it Jared Martinez? Yeah?
Yeah, Jared Martinez, yep.
Yeah, that wrote the book Forex Mindset. You told some story about, wife, I'm just gonna go in and just make $1,000 for that tour.
Yo.
Then it comes like minus 400,000 or something.
He needed like he wanted to make like $6,000, $7,000.
Oh,
Dude
yeah,
ended
like
up
that.
losing like $400,000 that day.
It's so
Holy-
crazy.
Chase money, man. That's what happens
But
when
it
you chase
makes-
money in this game.
You gotta read the full story though, because it's
Yeah,
wild.
yeah.
Because he even had to call his mentor. He even called upon God, like I know a lot of you guys do. You go in a drawdown,
yeah.
account's about to be blown. Lord, I know I haven't spoken to you in some time, but I could really use your help right now. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing.
Just push it back to my entry. I'll get out.
Give the stream a like
break
if you're
even.
getting something out of today's stream here, chat.
See
If
the
you
book,
giggled,
now
if
the-
you giggled just one time today, give the stream a like.
Now the book Outwitting the Devil, I don't know if some people may not be ready for that book, honestly.
Nah, for real. You need, like, it's insane.
Because it goes deep in terms of like the public school systems, your parents, the religious teachers, like your
Oh,
mind.
yes,
It
sir.
goes crazy. Yeah, it goes crazy.
Yeah.
5 a.m. Club though,
Like,
that's
honestly,
that was one of the best.
Yeah, that is one.
That just
sick.
show you how to be a winner.
The
Like
slide
if you just
edge.
copy the Spellbinder, your life is gonna be insane.
I know. Right after I read the book, I was only left with thinking, all right, I need to become the spellbinder.
Yeah. Who
Seriously.
actually went out and read the cash flow quadrants? Did anyone actually go out and get that book and read it?
I'm
when we
getting
talked about
next
it?
time, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What a book. The Cash Flow Quadrants, man. If you guys haven't read that
Cash
one by
Flow.
Robert Kiyosaki, I highly recommend it. Such a good book. Such a good book. And then you can realize like where you're at currently and how you can strategize in order to get over to, you know, if you're still making money actively, which there's nothing wrong with that, you can begin to strategize though and see how can I begin to make money passively, right? Or create some sort of an ongoing income stream. You know, my mentor told me about the ongoing income stream. He told me a story about these villagers, all these people in the village, and how they would walk really, really far, like 10 miles to go get water, let's say, right? Like let's say 5 miles to go get water every single day. So every single day, what would happen is they would all line up and they would all say, all right, you know, let's make our journey out to the water. And they would all carry buckets and go fill their buckets up and come back and drink, you know, use their water. And then the next day they had to do it all over again. So 8 or 9 hours of their day had to be consumed with going to get water. Sound familiar, doesn't it? Right? And then what happened is all of a sudden there was a couple little misfits and they said, yo, why are we going all the way over there to get water? Like, what happens if we dig a hole and we just build somewhat of a stream, like a pipeline? What happens if we dug a hole, we put a pipeline in there? Yeah, we would have to do a lot of work on the front end, but on the back end, once it's done, the water will come straight to us. So, man, that's a pretty good idea. Okay, Bill, Sandy, Larry, Magnus, John, you in? Yeah, we're in.
George.
Right, George, you in? So they start building over here. You know, here they are, little misfits. Misfit 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And they're over here and they're going to begin their project and they're going to dig and all the smart people are heading out to get the water, right? And they're all, let's say the pond is over here and, you know, they're all going to head out with their water bottles and they start looking at these dudes and they're thinking, what the hell are these guys doing? That is just stupid, right? Look at them. They're digging. They're getting all muddy. They're not even going to get water today. What's wrong with these people, right? What's wrong with these people? So they keep going and they keep going. And then, you know, all of a sudden, you know, Sally, she don't really want to participate in this anymore. It's too dirty. It's too nasty. It's too hard work. She's getting really thirsty. So she's out. And, you know, Billy, you know, he's gone too because he's just complaining. And he's looking at Mark and Joe. And they're all kind of coming back with water and this and that. And all of a sudden, you know, these guys continue to go back and forth. But all of a sudden what happens is these dudes, they build a whole direct pipeline, right? It took some work on the front end, right? But they build a direct line, direct access to that water. So now when these guys, these scoop balls is what I like to call them sometimes, have to keep moving and back and forth, these guys don't got to go anywhere because they took the time, they built the pipe, they made it happen. The water now directly flows to them.
They've attracted it to them.
This is ongoing
that was
income.
well explained.
Right? This is royalty income, passive income. This is doing the work once and getting paid forever. Or I don't want to say forever, but putting together some sort of a stream of income. So where most people, they work day jobs, right? AKA they have to go to the water, they have to get it, they got to bring it home and use it. That means they have to go back to the water, go home, bring it back and use it. Right? But these guys here, they create cash flow, ongoing income, something where they can build it once and set it up and maintain it so that way the money or the water continues to flow into them. And then guess who now becomes the genius, right? At once you were stupid,
Madman's.
but now you become a genius. And everyone says, hey, and here's where it gets awesome. You ready? This guy goes, hey, I really don't want to walk to the water thing. Can I pay you for some of your water? And you go, ha, I'm glad you asked. And you start serving him some water. And then he says, well, can I pay you? And then you start serving him water. And can I pay you? And all of a sudden now, where you were once the peasant and the slave, you now hold it all, right? So this is you in your life. These are your friends. They're going to laugh at you. Bill, Joe, Mary, Bob, Andy. They're all going to laugh at you while you dig this, while you build this pipeline, right? But do not grow weary in well-doing, for in the right time, in the due season, you'll reap the reward, right? You'll get the water. It's just how diligent can you be at setting it up on the front end so that way you can live life on the back end, right? And you be the distributor, not the consumer. Hope you got it.
That was so perfectly
inspired.
explained. Nothing to add. Cash
Hope you got it.
flow.
So
Damn.
keep all this in mind. This is how the rich become rich.
Dang. That's sick.
Yep, that's how my mentor taught it to me very early on when I was 22 years old, when I had no idea what ongoing income meant. But hey, if you have ongoing bills, right, and ongoing expenses, then wouldn't it be smart to put together ongoing income?
And how
If
did they
anyone
get
is-
that?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. How did they get that great idea? They thought it, right? They did a little thinking, so gotta think too.
They thought
to
about
get
it
that
for a
good
second.
idea.
Damn, yeah.
And now you got the water. You're the man with the water. Message. That's right. What up, Sandman? Message.
Hashtag message.
Like, remember from Blue's Clues when you get a message
You got a
or
clue.
you get mail?
Yep. It's incredible. It's incredible. And then you could start building new pipes and more pipes. Right? And all of a sudden people now, they're like, all of a sudden the people from this village hear about it. And either way, they're over here, so they got to walk that way anyway. Right? So they're like, screw that. Wait, you'll deliver? Okay, right? Now all of a sudden they're like, should we walk here or should we walk there, right? Or maybe they could deliver it to us, meet us halfway. Right? So now you become the source.
Now you start hiring others,
That's
giving
the
others
entrepreneur.
opportunities. Yep. Do your job.
But what did we experience? What did we witness there? We witnessed that you had to think outside the box, right? You also had to commit when times got tough. Notice how Sally and Billy left, right? Because they got too thirsty and so people will leave you along your journey, right? What else? It's going to take time, right? It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of hard work, right? But we know that once we get it set up, that's where the printer turns on, right? So you're going to find these struggles and these little things in your own daily growth, you know what I mean? That as you strive to get to where you want to be. So just look out for them. And don't worry if, like I said, Billy quits or Sally quits. You just keep going.
Right. They also seen criticism, right, and weird looks, I'm sure. So
People
that was
laughing at
part of
them,
it.
calling them stupid. Also, by the way, people, what did the other people have that they didn't? Water. They had the water, right? So how dumb would they look? I remember all my friends, they had money growing up. They had money when they got out of college. They got these great corporate jobs, and where they had $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year salaries, I was jumping from job to job, right? But I understood this principle. I understood this process. So yes, sir.
Big dubs.
The well. So no action here on 9:30 with gold. Nothing. W Monday.
Typical Monday.
How many people here already have that set up? You already have ongoing royalty income. Chat hasn't budged. So how come no one's asked, how do we do this, Nick? How can we do this? How have you done it? Because I would have been all up in the chat. How are we doing it? How's it get done? You got any tips? I'll tell you guys on the next stream. How about that? Next stream, next stream. Don't miss tomorrow's stream.
Definitely not.
This year I built 7 greenhouses. Wow, that's amazing. W. 7 vending machines. W.
Nice, same the man.
Bass guitar chords currently. Let's go. Hey, I might need some guitar lessons one day. I want to learn how to play an instrument. Yeah, so nothing on. It's a little bit of a slow Monday here. 1 hour just nasty here on S&P.
Damn, Bogdan, yeah, solve problems for people. Yeah, I mean, yeah, get so busy solving other people's problem that you won't even think about your own. That's what Nick told me.
Mm-hmm. And you also realize, you know, my problems actually aren't that bad after all.
Yeah, facts.
You know, chances are you wouldn't want to switch your problems with someone else's problems. Trust me. Trust me.
Facts. And learn a skill that will change and impact your life, so you can teach others that skill, right? On how to change and impact their life as well.
Facts.
Yeah, one of the best things you can do is go out and change your life, and then teach other people how you did it.
Yep.
So simple.
And then
so
just by natural law, without you even trying to, right? If you just help others prosper, you only end in prospering in return yourself. And the crazy thing, it doesn't even have to come from those individuals that you're helping, but it just has to come from somewhere. So it's just a natural law that you'll get it right back for what you give, you know?
You're on your way, Gems.
Yeah. And you cannot get without giving first. You have to give first before getting. It's another natural law.
Yes, sir. Get the receive.
Mm-hmm. Sir.
Nothing. Not much struggle here either. I mean, we haven't really moved much, but the 1 hour candle just not really rejecting.
Yeah, we got a fall closure now.
Yeah, we do.
Dang, that's tough. Right of resistance. Could this be the point where we reject on the daily potentially?
It could be. It could be.
Yeah. So how much of a like push up did we get in here?
We got a good
We also
push,
got
man.
almost no bottom wick.
We came right into the area which we wanted to see price come into. So now, like, the idea is tomorrow's daily candle, like, how will that look, right? So if tomorrow's daily candle can end up closing like this, right? Big rejection maybe. And now you know we should be good to start going down again. But we gotta wait on that because we might get a couple days of struggle. There's no red folder news at all this week until Friday. So you may have a little bit of a range. Luke 6:38. Amen. Given it will be given to you. W, there might be yeah, well, we got the new 4 hour. So like what I was thinking is if we are gonna move up to fill that wick, we probably would first need a bottom wick on the 4 hour candle. So that would line up perfectly with any sort of a pullback that we may be looking for more buys. But it gets choppy up here. We also created a new support now. So let me just check this range out here. 15, 1 hour's closed up as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it up here. I'd rather see a pullback before taking buys.
Yeah, the 15 seller looks good though, but I mean the fall one needs the bottom way too. So
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Censorship
30 in
on the
1 hour.
rise?
So
Yeah.
a 15 fake out down there would be good. Otherwise, like a new support in the 30 or the 15.
yeah.
Damn, you have here Magnifico. 100 push-ups. Nice, man.
W.
Let's get
Nice. You got me right now, bro. Damn.
it. Me too.
Me too.
I train legs on a Monday.
Push him.
Right. I'll catch up though. Chill.
Nick, you train legs too?
Today, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Mondays I don't have to go at 5 though. Mondays I can go at some point in the afternoon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
About to do some more right now.
Do it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god, should I go too? Everyone's doing it. Michael, I would pray about it, brother. I really would. I'd pray about it. I'd get a sense of where you want to be, and I personally love the New Testament. I love the Old Testament as well, but the New Testament it's just so special. One of my favorite books is Exodus. Just an incredible book. A 100 under 5 minutes. Holy, 100 under 5 minutes. Sheesh.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Holy,
Think about that pump, bro. That after feeling
it's the best.
100 push-ups in 5 minutes.
So good, man. You feel jacked as yeah.
Probably don't need to do anything for the rest of the day, honestly.
I don't think I've ever done 105 minutes. That's wild.
You should try it. It's
No,
crazy.
I definitely have not done 105.
Yo, everyone in the chat, drop and give me 20. Let's go.
Just did 22. How many you did?
I did 20 as well.
Cool, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll bank.
Have you
20.
tried those push-ups where you like put your hands like this?
Oh yeah. The diamond push-ups, definitely.
Sick.
I like putting my hands like this too, and
Oh, yeah.
moving my shoulders up a bit, and like doing push-ups like that really helps your shoulders.
Yes, sir. The front shoulders.
Yeah, bro. The shoulders, like, honestly, is my favorite muscle to work. Honestly.
Same. Chest or shoulders?
Yeah. Shoulders the best. What's up, Mr. Slay? Yeah, man, that'd be
100.
awesome. Get back to it. Hey.
101 minute.
98, 99, 100.
Yo, where's Sly?
Sly?
Fly.
Where's he
Sly.
at?
Huh?
You know that guy in Zoom?
Sly, yep.
Is it?
Where's Sly? He is here.
Slide check.
I haven't heard you in a while.
2 push-ups per
What's up,
second.
Sly?
Stop the cap.
Jay Coop, how many push-ups, bro, we have today?
100 in the last 2 minutes. Try that,
What's up,
PM
Isaac?
Magnifico.
Yeah, the pike push-ups, I've done those, Isaac. Hell yeah. Those are great for shoulders, too.
Hike? I don't know what's that.
That's the one where you kind of put your lower body up a bit. Like you're like kind of like doing a push-up like this. Like
Oh, like a plank
your
one.
lower body's here. Your upper body's here. And you're like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but you're working out the delts and the shoulders there as well.
In the upper chest, right?
Yeah, yep.
I think so.
It's like a it's like a handstand push-up. Thanks, BuzzLab.
Oh, it's like a handstand push-up. I can only do like one of those.
Yeah.
Tell you, see, we make each other better. There's a bunch of people doing push-ups right now.
Johnny, you could probably do like 10.
10?
Yeah, handstand push-ups.
Shit.
Just against the wall.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
100%. I honestly think it would be pretty tough, but I think I could do 101 in one set, honestly.
No way.
Yeah, I think I can. I believe I can.
Do what?
We should probably do that on the chat. Do 100 push-ups in one like set.
Like in one set, you can't sit the knee, anything.
Yeah. No,
I'll
you can't.
I'll put 1,000 that you won't do it.
Let's do it.
I'm down.
I put
I'm
2
down.
grand.
I'm down, bro.
Put a G on
For
that.
1,000,
Joking,
I'm
joking,
gonna pay
joking.
up.
for 2,000, hell yeah. It's a
Nah,
wrap.
I'm joking.
You'll pay up.
But it would be cool to see.
I think everyone would do it for a G here.
Nick, next TTE meetup, we gotta do a push-up competition. Like
Yeah,
DJ
facts.
Scratch said. Yeah.
Where's Buddha? Alright. Yeah, maybe the next meetup.
How about I bet 1,000 that John can't do the 100, and we do it on the live stream.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
And if he
I'm with
if
it,
he
for
wins,
real.
he wins the
Yeah.
G straight up on the live stream.
I need a shake on this.
If not, then he got to pay me the G.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Damn, if you could do it, I mean, that's crazy.
See, do I have
And
to
we have
clean
to
my
do
room?
we have to do it tomorrow, the latest.
Yeah, the
Alright, let's
latest.
do it.
You ain't getting a
I
week to
really
get
you
your
can do it now.
push-ups back in and get you know, because you know the more you do them, the better you get at them. So you can't get no week, no nothing.
You're making it easy, bro. It's like a guaranteed winning trade for me right now.
I'll see if I can help you out, pay some bills where I can, you know. But we'll see. You gotta hold up your end of the bargain.
I can, bro. I mean,
If you can
I
do
know
it,
80.
respect.
80 definitely used to be a challenge, but I really am confident that I could get it.
All right, bet. So let's put it up. Tomorrow we do it.
Alright,
We'll
bet.
shake on it
Down.
later.
Yeah, we gotta shake on it though.
Cause I
Nah,
don't want
you
to hear
do-
nothing going on when it's time to pay up.
Well,
Otherwise, we might have some
same,
problems.
likewise.
I'm gonna have to send Green over there.
Likewise.
Yeah, sing green. Johnny Stone.
Green. We should really record it too. Figure it out. I mean, I've been doing push-ups for quite some time now, so
How many
Miss
you do
Buddha,
every
I've been-
day?
I try to do like 200, 1 to 200 a day.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Some days you do more, some days you do less.
Yeah. I just really look for that consistency, you know?
Yeah, sure. You know what consistency looks like. It's not like you need to hit like 200 every day. It's like the first day like 100.
Yup.
The second day is like 120, and then you get like 200 3 days in a row maybe, but you get down to 100 again. But it's still consistency. You're still showing up, to
Yup.
the game every day.
Yup. Doing the bare minimum at least, you know?
Yes, sir.
But because then you can have like a really good day too, like where maybe I'll hit like over 300 or 400, you know?
Yeah.
So you have those good days as well within those like schedules or within that calendar.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Yo, man, I just the next book I'm gonna read is this one. Have you seen this one?
Emotional intelligence? No, I haven't.
Yeah,
Might be
I
a
got
sick
that
one, I don't know.
That was
Pretty good.
Yeah. Looking forward. It's a big book, man. Huge.
Those look pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of small in the hand, but it's like 400 pages and with
Oh, it's a big book.
a lot of words. I mean,
Yeah, it's a big book. It really is.
yeah. But I'm looking forward.
That's for like the advanced reader, you know?
Yes, sir. And then the next one is this.
Nice.
The
4 hour
Full
work week.
Work Week. Yes, sir.
Nice, bro. I've never read that one. I've always wanted to read that one.
Yeah, it looks sick, so just, gonna read that next. And then I'm ordering some new books.
Hey, I love it,
Oh,
bro. You're
man.
investing in yourself.
Yes, sir, I love the investment. The best investment is in yourself. Warren Buffett, even the most wealthiest investor, said that someone asked him, "What's your best investment ever?" And he said, "My best investment was in myself." And that just lead me to thinking that, the best investment is really in yourself, because even if the wealthiest man, money-wise, if he says it, then it must be true.
Right. The fruit that you taste the fruit of the tree, and then that's how you judge whether or not you like it.
Yes,
You look
sir.
at the results of the people's life that is talking. So, hell yeah.
Yeah, and I can't really listen to. It's much easier to learn from a person who's got like $1 billion and says that the best investment he ever made is what was in himself, becoming the person he became. So, it's crazy. That's the person I want to be learned from.
Definitely, bro. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's the best investment, y'all. Yourself.
And also, like, if you improve on your mindset, your skill set, your own qualities of your own self. I mean, money come and go. Money is like energy, but the real thing is how you use that energy. And if you use that energy to improve yourself and your own qualities, you will have that eternally. So, I mean, the improvement of self is eternal, and the use of money any elsewhere is like temporary, because if you use money to get something, it's probably temporary. Anyways, it's not really permanent. It doesn't make you into another person by buying that car or that thing or that, all the stuff. It makes you into a different person when you begin to buy new books, read. It's like Bob Proctor said, that if you read a book once, yeah, it's good, a couple stuff. If you read it again, you see something in yourself that you didn't see before, because you became something from that book, of reading that book and learning from another person.
Yep. And you changed over time and stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
100%, bro.
Yes, sir. You take it into consideration, into the process, and you begin to implement those things that you read. And when you do that and you read it twice, you find something in yourself that you didn't see before, because the things you learned before you have already learned. Now you can focus on the other things the book has, because I bet you haven't really. I mean, if you told me to like say a couple quotes from the 5 a.m. book, the 5 a.m. Club, I couldn't really like say it just now. But if I'm gonna read it again, I'm probably gonna remember a lot of more of them.
Right. Yes, sir. Yeah, Jim Rohn always be speaking the facts, or Bob Proctor.
Yeah, Bob Proctor,
Yeah,
I love him, man. He's
Yeah.
insane. Yeah, the way he explains the subconscious mind too, and the conscious mind, is absolutely incredible.
Seriously, bro.
Yeah. So simple, but so advanced.
Right. Yep. Alright, peace was Buddha.
Yeah, see you, West Buddha.
Have fun.
Have an awesome day, man.
For the streets.
How do you get in a billionaire conversation? You provide value. So you got to provide value to billionaires, to millionaires. So a lot of people just want to, hey, Mr. Millionaire, talk and teach me. That's not the case. You got to provide value to people. Like one thing that Luke Belmar did is he was really good in social media. He understood the algorithms, the platform. He understood how to get like accounts back up after they've been wiped out. And guess what happened? One time, someone's account got wiped out. His name was Andrew Tate. And Luke Belmar hit him up and he said, hey, I will get you this account back for free. Zero charge. I got you. I'll hook you up. So he said, okay. So he did it. So that was the first time Tate's IG got taken down, right? Then later on, when it got taken down again, by the way, this is when Tate only had like 100K followers, right? But later on, when Tate had like millions of followers, his account gets taken down again. Who does he call? Luke Belmar, right? Who does he pay? Luke Belmar, right? Who does he bring in his friend circle now? Luke Belmar. So what did he do? He provided enough value to the point for free where eventually when it was time to call upon him again, he was going to have a paid opportunity and an opportunity to network with a high level individual like Tate. So you got to provide value for free in order to get, you know, the opportunity later.
Carolina, yeah. Luke Belmar is such a genius. I think he's an alien.
The first time I ever heard Luke talk, I was like, this dude, he sounds way too smart. The hell?
Yeah, facts.
Going on?
Have you seen his data sets?
Oh, hell yeah.
That is sick.
For real, dude. For real. This kid Travis, right?
Travis, yeah.
Some energy. The first time I heard Nick Stewart talk, I was like, what the hell? This is an alien.
Wait, what?
This guy's too smart.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah. Nick, where you come from, bro?
First
worry
elite
about
call, this guy must be an alien.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
yeah.
nobody knows nothing. You know she's a true legend, that's right.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to you, Nosh.
I mean, we were in Miami with Luke Belmar in what month was that?
September?
August, June, July, and he was wearing a jacket and wasn't sweating, so that was a bit interesting.
But he's also very low body fat, isn't he? So, I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
All right, Gold. What the hell? I don't got all time. I don't got all day here, Gold.
So what's going on?
Just a Monday. Monday
it's Monday.
vibes.
Thanks. You might get one late in New York, but yeah.
I think so. At this point, definitely.
Yeah, one of my biggest takeaways hanging with Luke was number one, that you're just thinking way too small, right? There's just so much out there. so much out there. But you know, the other thing is to actually like really think. Like think about things for yourself a little bit. And then come up with your you know, your conclusions. A lot of people just don't think. You know that's the big secret is men simply don't think. So
That's what
Think and
Luke
grow
said he
rich.
did, you know. Yeah, that's what Luke said he did in terms of, you know, planning out and setting goals and figuring out where he wanted to go with his life. Was he just sat in like by a fire and thought and started asking. He basically interviewed himself. So, yeah.
yo, Rashim, don't be bossing TK around like that, bro. What's up with you, B? He'll get to it when he gets to it.
Yo, Hashim, chill.
You rushing TK for a giveaway account, G.
TK's my
TK
guy,
don't
bro.
work for you. Yo, TK, where's my free giveaway? Relax, brother, relax. 1% today? Nice, nice.
You know what? Take the account back, Nick.
I've had a switch
I'm
of
kidding, bro.
I've had a change of thought.
Don't
No.
come at me now.
Don't worry, TK's gonna be in the office. He had some bad Chinese food yesterday, and he got a flat tire on the way to work.
And his dog ate his homework. No.
Don't worry, boss. He'll get it all lined up for you.
Dog ate his homework.
That brother starving.
My dog ate my DMs. Chill.
Lost all the profits in London today. That's because there wasn't really much of a trade here today, brother. So you're doing good. I like your enthusiasm. I like your, your execution and stuff. But like when you were saying you were in sales earlier, like I don't want to discourage you not to be in those, but there's reasons why I don't get in and why I do get in certain cases that keep me at a profitable rate. So I love and I admire your enthusiasm to get in these markets, but sometimes you just got to know when to stay away, right? Or stay out, or to close partials, or to manage trades. So I think today was just a rough day price action wise, unless you just bought and held. But if you were taking sells, it was a bit tough. It was a bit tough today.
Yeah, review that trade and decide yourself, was this a good trade that made sense with my plan? Was this something I planned out, But yeah, I agree with what Nick said.
Yeah, basically, if you see that as a failure right there, or if you see that as a thing you can learn from, just learn from it, move on. I mean, just accept it as quick as you can, because the fact is that we need to fail our way to success. So we need failures in order to succeed. Or what was that quote, Nick? The one, the failures fear to fail, and that's why they fail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one that was in the webinar, right?
That was sick. Yeah.
Failures fear failing, and that's why they fail.
Yeah. So I mean, if you fear failure, if you don't want to learn from all the failures you do, then they do nothing.
Yep.
Then one's just failing. I mean, but you need to learn from it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't fear failing. Don't fear to jump out in situations that can put you in scary, out of comfort zone. You're most familiar in your circle of safety, so it makes sense why you want to stay there. But the real growth happens when you come outside of that circle.
True. So don't worry about the failure. Just make sure you learn from it.
Yeah, make sure you learn from it. That was the point.
Otherwise, you keep on, repeating the same mistakes, which is never fun.
No, and then you're gaining nothing. That's not a lesson. That's just a loss.
Yeah.
If you just keep repeating that same failure.
It's true. It's true. And then what happens is you start to beat yourself up, because you go, man, I know I shouldn't be doing that. Why am I keep doing it? Why do I keep doing it? And it just doesn't help, right? So then you get discouraged, and so just like John said, the fruit of that is sour, it's rotten, right? So as long as you can make the adjustments, you can reap the good fruit that comes from being disciplined and sticking to a system. And there you go. I always lose money on New York Open. I always earn money on London and Asian. I will stop trading New York. Perfect. Bingo. So learning little lessons like that right there to see, hey, when's my sweet spot? When does my system work best? When am I most comfortable? You know what I mean? And that's how trading is. You'll just chip away day by day, week by week, month by month with that.
Yeah, man. For real.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, the way I reviewed, my trades that I had is this edge, does this trade make sense with my plan? And I can, kind of go off of that. Is this a playbook setup that makes sense with my trading plan? And if it is, good trade. And if it's not, then let's get back to trading our edge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if you don't know what your edge is, the first step is now identifying it and creating it, or following a specific edge. And now once you understand what it looks like, now you can look at every trade and say, well, did that respect my edge? Like right here, if I would have took this buy today, in my 2-week review, this would have been a loss. I would have broken my plan here. So although I would have made money, right, I would have broke my rules, which is more important to me than the actual making money aspect of it. Because the rules keep me profitable long term, the money keeps me profitable for one trade. So this right here, let's say I took a buy, this actually in my review would have upsetted me. That I got in because I was just greedy and selfish and went against my entire plan just to make dollars, right? So I would have considered that a loss. Now, if that candle had a bottom wick and I took the loss, right? And let's say we created a bottom wick first, we came up, we broke the high, I got in, but then it ended up closing back bearish, then I would have been A-okay with that trade because I followed my plan, right? So how could it work and not be a good idea, but not work and still be a good idea? Like, that's trading. So you got to follow your plan at all costs. This would have been a W loss for me, right? If this would have made a lower wick first, broke the highs, and then got stopped out, W loss, right? As opposed to a L win. So you got to know the difference between the two and what it is that you're actually looking for. So once you know exactly what you're looking for, there's no FOMO. Like, I had zero FOMO. I still don't have any FOMO here today because this was not what I was looking for. It didn't fit the description in which I wanted for a trade today, right? So you got to go back, review your trade. If you see that you took a trade and that your rule, your edge wasn't there, then you have to know, okay, I messed up there. I took a buy at resistance, or I took a sell when the previous candle had no wick at the bottom. Whatever it is, you got to spot it out, learn from it, and then just don't make that mistake again. Right? I already made the mistake of buying without the bottom wick. That's why you never see me do it. I already made the mistakes. I already went through the pain of it.
Suffering.
And
the suffer.
Facts, Nick.
Yeah, suffering is the greatest teacher.
Mm-hmm. Just one more tip too, Tyrod. I can kind of tell too from your words that you are really outcome focused, and you really want to make money, and you really like judge your day, whether you're happy or not, is if you made money or not. So I think that a good tip for you is to rewire your brain to learn to be satisfied with just following your trading plan and not really focus on the outcome.
Sweet.
I mean, I think that's a game changer, but
man, say give trade. Gold, buy gold.
Yeah, and then the trade. Oh, sorry. The Nick, the trade you drew out. I mean, the trade you drew out right before where you took that win, but you thought it as a loss. That's like eating something sweet, but it turns bitter in the stomach later.
That's like having crumble cookie. How you doing?
Yeah.
Makes sense
Eating
now, but the
something
next
sweet,
day,
but it turns bitter.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's like eating crumble. Pays off now, but later not so good.
yeah, for real.
Hey, if you guys want
it's not
to,
the-
if you guys want a shot to win the giveaways here tomorrow, we posted a video here yesterday or something, Friday. You guys can go comment, leave a comment, check out the video.
Come from my head, I still live for the prize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was in the city going down, trying to blow. Everything changed when I learned to let it go. Hopping on stage, I ain't in it for the show. Only got one life, so I gotta let it
Family
know.
out there.
Talk about real. I
You
seen
got
a
the
man's
drones.
whole bad hill. I seen a woman drooling out the mouth. I seen the demons in the cast it out. I seen my brother throw his hoe vaping the late, seen smooth hill from the
Prather
dark.
trader.
I seen the spirit change my own heart. Can't tell it all, but this a good.
So all you gotta do is comment on that, and yeah, we're gonna pick some winners tomorrow. We're gonna pick winners tomorrow. We're gonna pick winners Wednesday and Friday.
Me and Big Blessings having a good talk.
Oh,
Big Blessings,
I
what's
hope
up,
he
my
was
man?
coaching you a little on golf.
I wanted that. I wanted those golf tips, bro.
Oh.
C Melly, shout out C Melly.
Hold
Dropping
on.
just a funny gem.
Remember I was telling you guys about the girl, right?
Oh yeah, that was sick.
All I know is the only person we're missing is you, my friend. So be here next time. Beautiful sunny Florida. Late October, doesn't get better than that.
Who got the keys to the Jeep and the Hiller? They ain't never been realer. I am not shook, I'm a lion chinchilla. My face blue still, I ain't never been stiller. Ooh, KB ain't gotta get bigger.
Epic walk.
On Southside, same California.
Energy, bro.
The legendary walk.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys gotta check this one out. This is good. Good
Amen,
video.
man.
Not too long
Wish
either.
you
It's
went
like
to go
9
dab
minutes.
someone.
Wow, what's the chance?
It was awesome.
That's sick.
Do I think I seen someone ask, like, do I post the trades? Yes. Yeah, every trade I take is fully broken down before and after, plus we do a whole review on it. Yeah, so every trade is thoroughly broken down.
Yeah, Travis, bro.
All right, 777 Olak. What trade should I take, brother? Why don't you call it?
Bro,
You
stop
call the trade.
BS against the trade.
Let's go. Stop BSing. I'm ready right now. What trade we taking, G? And we're gonna take this trade with you, and we're gonna see if it's a winner or loser here today. Talk to me. Now. Traders trade. Homer Simpson meme. Back into the woods.
Oh, bro, stop the BS. Get to trading.
Get the quaking, G. Get the quaking.
So funny.
You got Nipsey Hussle. We had
Shout out
Nipsey
Nipsey
there.
Hussle.
Oh man.
It's good. Joseph, my man. Yeah, Nipsey Hussle was at the meetup.
Oh no, we don't want to hide him. We can take him out the Quake Yard. I want to take the trade. Whatever A+ trade he's got in the works right now, I want to get in.
All right, mods, hold fire. Hold fire.
We got a trade loading. 777 Olak's gonna give us a winning trade here today. We are excited to trade.
I guess I'll just keep taking Mr. Olak's money
I'm ready
because
to
I'm a patient trader and he's impatient. So, that's how it works in the markets. The impatient trader's money gets transferred to the patient trader.
Ooh.
Me. I'll keep taking it. It's fine.
Joseph's
Yeah,
in the
it's all good.
house. W.
Just keep being impatient. Yeah. That Quago was impatient.
I'll just
Facts,
patiently
Louis
wait
G.
for the money to be in front of me and then I'll go pick it up.
Oh, just wait until there's money line in the corner and just go pick it up. It's that easy.
Exactly. What's up, Joseph?
Last time we took a someone in the chat's trade, the account blew. So we'll see if we have better luck on this one.
We gotta keep the practice account, bro. This time.
Yeah. We keep the practice account for guys like you.
Maybe we'll ask him where we should put stops, and we'll just take it.
Do I trade all day? I wouldn't say I trade all day. I mean, I'll have my charts marked up. When setups come, I'll take them up until probably like 2 p.m. Yeah, after like 1:32, I'm pretty much done.
Yeah. Same.
I mean, we've only taken like what, like.
Let's go, Wayne. Sorry, what?
Only taken like 500 trades on the live stream here.
Yeah. Only.
Are you
Not
not
that much.
entertained? Pineapple Pete,
Definitely
how
don't
you
want to
doing?
trade all day.
Hey, how are you? How are you?
What's good, Mr. Pete? Yeah,
Pineapple
facts,
Pete
Eric.
in the house. W.
Yeah, don't trade all day though. Trade all night.
Yeah. The thing about trading is you can pull the trigger at any point, you know? So we could pull the trigger right now. Like I could press buy or sell here, right? And make money, lose money, but the door is always open, right? The trigger is always there. The button is always available. How well can you control yourself while that button's sitting in front of you? Because the button's only supposed to be pressed during calculated times, right? So you gotta be responsible with that button. It's like the ejecto button, you know? You don't want to touch that unless you really mean it.
Right, like, that's facts. I meant to say that too. Like, Nick, you could trade every session because you're freaking disciplined, professional. But like someone who hasn't developed discipline or professionalism and they overtrade, I wouldn't suggest you trade every session, you know?
Facts. Andrew Tate versus Paul. That'll be a big money maker.
And except Andrew Tate probably wouldn't. He wouldn't lose.
He wouldn't risk losing. Imagine he lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, but doesn't he box? He's a boxer, right?
Kickboxer, yeah.
Yeah. Boring Goldie or today?
Yeah, it's slow. Price action. What's up, Wayne?
Oh, Andrew Tate said he'd do it, huh?
Just need a new supporter.
Yes, yo, congrats to BuzzBlab, man. Absolutely representing for the squad. Took it home, TTE style, bro. Can we get some W's in the chat for BuzzBlab, please? That man deserves it. Give him some flowers,
Congrats, bro.
damn
W.
it. Give the man some flowers. Not only this competition, but every competition, my dog's been sitting on the top of the list. Top of the list. Trading swell, discipline. Making it happen, bro. Congrats. Big W, man. Big W. Plus, he's got one of the coolest names in the whole community. Seriously. And he's been putting in work. I think BuzzBlab was in our original first boot camp, and I don't think I've ever seen him not be in something that we held outside of the live stream. Like, the man was at every single thing we put on. So it's no surprise, you know, when you see someone like that winning.
Freaking go.
Winners win, dude.
Winners win.
Lovely.
Winners winning.
Great job, Mr. BuzzBlab.
So we got some other communities coming into the next competition, but I think TTE has taken every #1 spot, right, on all the competitions so far. So we're moving and grooving, man.
Obviously.
We're moving and grooving. We had like four elite members take care of business here as well, funded here this week. So good work, good work. For those of you guys that keep asking about the elite program, I'll probably do like maybe 3 spots in January, in the beginning of the new year. Other than that, to be honest, all the current elites just continue. We just continue working. We just continue, you know, like going again and again. Yeah, it's fun. That consistency with BuzzBlab. Did I have a losing month this year? Yeah, I had a really bad month in February. February was bad. Look at this. This was my February. It was absolutely disgusting. So it was really bad. I also had a bunch of stuff going on too. I was moving at the time. I was also just my wife was giving birth, and it was wild. So
you're having a kid?
Yeah. So this was my big like red month. It wasn't even that crazy, but yeah, you know, that was February, and something changed in February because we just literally shook it off here in March, and then once April came around, we just started just going off. And that's when we really started to look at the impulse trades. And then I think May is when we started to actually go ahead and take the impulse trades. Yep. And May we just started going crazy. So May was insane. April was great. May was great. June was just probably my best month ever. In June, just went off. Just went off
Q2,
in June.
Q3.
Yeah, man. So we just went off in June and put up like 50 something trades in June there. You know, still losers, obviously, like within there, BEs, losers, right? It's not all winning, and these are all healthy losses. You should have that, you know what I mean, in your trading. But July was another great month here. August was a little rocky towards the end, but all in all a good month. September was great. October was a little tough there towards like that second to last week of the month, I believe it was. Yeah, and November's been a little difficult as well. November hasn't been the easiest month here.
October as well, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, March really kind of
honestly
became that month to really, really show it.
When you get to that like certain point as a trader where like you got a good amount of capital, like one quarter pretty much sets the year for you.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yep.
But yeah, you gotta work to that.
All right, I think it's about that time. Gold isn't really doing much here. I think we head into the clubhouse, finish the rest of the day there. It's probably going to be a little boring price action wise in the clubhouse today, but should be a good week ahead of us all in all. So first day here, no worries, no trade day. I'll take it, and then we can move on. Yeah, there might be a fade coming in. I would wait for closures back below this range here, right there for sells, because otherwise we can come down, right? And let me give you guys a little idea of what I'm looking at the remainder of the day, right? So if we remain above here and we just sell off, but we stay above the range, then there could be more supports coming in, right? So a new support can form, and then we could potentially begin to move back up now. So that's what I'd look for in terms of buys. In terms of sells, I'd look for the same thing, only a bearish closure back below here. So something like that, and now we can potentially look to clean house back up in this range here to move down. Cool. Great show here today, folks. Good questions, good chatter, good conversation. Not the best price action, but overall a W day, getting 1% better, and that's all we could do. Nice. Magnus, Johnny Gems, I'll see you boys in the clubhouse.
Thanks, bro.
See you, man. Grateful for having me.
Yes, sir. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
See
Chat,
you boys in a bit.
Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great one. Join us in the clubhouse if you'd like. If not, we will see you guys mañana. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
Peace, chat.
Let's move.
See ya, chat. Have an awesome day. See ya.
Yes, sir. Peace out, gang. Chat. Love y'all. Later.
Not even go stress it. I'ma just let you know. It's the wintertime vibes, you know. Yeah, I study the Bible, so I know it well. Yeah, can't let nobody make my soul for sale. Can't even lie, yeah, I still struggle, but I know myself. I fear God, I told him I don't wanna go to hell. Pray for the sermon, I'll be asking what's the gift in me. Must be this music, cause the world think I'm so sick with it. I switch my style, some people love it, some trying to get with it. I think what matters most is I'm living out what's God written. I make mistakes, but I embrace them, I'm still human. I escaped from that place that made me feel ruined. So every day I still chase what I think I'm losing. And pray to God in the end that I don't look stupid. Why do I feel I'm unable, double-minded, I'm unstable? Wanna put all me on the table so God can make me an angel. Was living life like Cain cause I was jealous of Abel. God told me, look up, child, I just wanna save you. I need to hear your voice in life so I could get through this. For you I shoot for the stars every time and I don't miss. Every time I drop a hit, I still don't feel the bliss. And deep down I know it's only cause I'm still living in sin. You transform my pen, they laughed at me, now I'm laughing with them. Transform my gifts so now I can't even rap with them. I need to use my talents cause the devil be distracting them. I need to be a magnet to you so I don't go back with them. No bad symptoms, that rhythm that God gave me, I rap with him. When I do it, they submerge in my music like baptisms. I'm good at something that pushes people to have vision. They say I'm anointed, I studied how I could tap in it. Just wanna hear what his voice like. I wanna hear him tell me everything gon' be alright. I'd rather do this all day rather than all night. I don't wanna see no more darkness, I just want all light. How come my anxiety never leaves, it's reoccurring? How come when I read the word, I leave with reassurance? How come the world is lost so much, we hoping Jesus hurry? With you, I make every shot that I take like Stephen Curry. Never worry, cause you got me when I lift, I know you spot me. You never drop me, even when my faith is microscopic. It don't matter what's the problem, I know you the only option. Every time I wanna quit, something in me won't let me stop this. Something just really won't let me stop doing this. I'm fearless. I just need to hear your voice so I could be the light.
Layer number 1.
I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it works. I'ma walk this way till they put me in the dirt. May your kingdom come as in heaven on this earth to me. It's now it occurred to me, hell gon' burn like 3rd degree. If you know your herstory, Jesus paid that purse for me, and he took that curse from me. If you think that's perjury, boy, you better learn to read. Ayy, me and my baby girl in one accord, call that double dutch. I've been walking with the Lord, can't be doing such and such. Wait, I took a minute, but now I'm back in it. If God isn't with it, I don't wanna visit. I went independent and started repenting and cut out that fake. I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it works. I'ma walk his way till they put me in the dirt. May your kingdom come as in heaven on this earth, earth, 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 as in heaven on this.
Too many perks to being a child of God, I can't pop one. It's too many songs, not about the crown, I can't drop one. If God pull the trigger, something gon' happen, this ain't a pop gun. Gotta get the full picture when it come to life, I can't crop nothing. Okay, gotta pay my dues, I know he gon' reimburse me. I can't hide my love for God, Brody, you can search me. Horoscopes and dream catchers tell me, is it working? Some of y'all be too drunk off cloud, don't be thirsty.